Howdy. Let's wait for the chat to, or not for the chat, for you guys to catch up with me. It always starts me a little bit early. Make sure that we've got sound. I'm showing everything is good. As we've been trying to do, obviously, showing up on time. Um, we, we just had a lot of problems with our setup and everything like that, but we're on time now. And even though it's my birthday, I guess technically yesterday was my birthday, but yeah, I'm not trying to make it my birthday week or anything, but I didn't stream on my birthday. So technically today's my birthday, and I could have been late because I'm the birthday boy. But we're gonna go ahead and be pretty much on time, dude. Pretty much on time. Sound is good. Awesome, man. We're getting it dialed in. I had a very happy birthday. Went out and bought myself a birthday boat. I'll have a video on it, a video on it later. But I'll show you guys in the video what $1,500 gets you when it comes to boats. And at least here in Florida, 1,500 goes a long way when it comes to things that float. Believe it or not, they most of the time with boats, and sometimes motorcycles are like this too. A lot of times the motor's the only thing that's worth money, and you'll find boats that if you just took the motor off them, the motor would be worth more money than the motor on the boat with the it's weird. The way it works is weird, man. Boats are really, really odd in the way that they're priced and what's worth any money on them. It's crazy because the hull of a boat, once it's like over 10 years old, a lot of them are basically almost worthless. It's pretty wild. No, I didn't cry on my birthday. Yeah, it's a live. Sorry, it's not a premiere. Because I went and got the boat on my birthday. Hey, we got that. By the way, Daniel Muller says, I know a good motor. You just have to go swim and get it. I'll tell you this. We got that motor out of the water. I wish I'd filmed it better, but I'm not a very good YouTuber. And yeah, Drew's got it right. Boats with no motors are free. I'm not a great YouTuber. And it just, sometimes I just don't know how to film something. And I know I should because I'm here. Everyone, especially here on Reddit, we'll get into that later. Everybody thinks that I only exist to make, not everybody, but a lot of people think I only exist to make content. They think that about a lot of people on YouTube. But I can't tell you how many times that I'm just doing something and then like after it's done, I was like, oh man, I probably should have filmed that. And I just didn't. That happens. That happens more than it doesn't. I don't film everything. In fact, I don't really love filming. I don't hate it, I guess. I like the finished product. I like the videos. I like editing. I like editing better than I like filming. Because with editing, I get the final product and I make it fun and I can make my little movie. With filming, the act of filming doesn't really bring me any joy. I don't hate it, but it doesn't make, I'm not excited about it either. I love that, dude. Gypsy Jack, that sucks, dude. And I'm sorry that I'm laughing at this, but it's basically only because of what Frank M said. Gypsy Jack says, I lost all my guns in a boating accident once, which sucks. And Frank M goes, I lost my boat in a gun accident, which is a very funny visual. Well, I mean, not so much here in Florida, although I guess fishing is technically hunting. But especially up north, man, they go hunting in boats a lot. If you like duck hunting and stuff like that, I think it's mostly in boats. I don't know that much about it though. Yeah, not like the Truman Show, man. I don't, I film much, I don't know, I film way less than I do, that's for sure. And that's not because some people have these things they're like, I'm just going to keep this for myself. And I've certainly done that before. I've certainly kept things from, I'm like, I'm not going to film this. This is just for me. But that's pretty infrequent that I feel that way. I'll feel sometimes I'll be like, this isn't appropriate to film. I'll feel that way sometimes. But most of the time I just don't think about it. I just am like, I'll get what I need to make the video and tell the story. And then after that, I'm just like, whatever. Well, I'm just freaking enjoying it now. I don't really think that much about filming it. 87 Ricer. I'll tell you this, man. Shayleesi doesn't drink, so that means I can take the whole thing, right? We appreciate you, brother, very much, man. 87 Ricer, you're the man. I'll get a beer and we'll get something that's strong for a house elf for Shayleesi. Thank you for the birthday dollars, man. You're awesome. Yeah, first rule, don't shoot the bottom of the boat. Yeah, we're talking Reddit today. So I'm a little off topic. I'm kind of hitting rambling speed here a little bit. I got a weird relationship with Reddit. Huh? Yeah, Shay's coming in a few minutes. I'm kind of waiting for her. I got a really weird relationship with Reddit. And mostly I don't like it. But that's hard to say right now because it's like there's some dogs on Reddit. There's some road dogs on there. All right, we got some members of Shadetree Army on Reddit, and they are wielding a sword for us over there. So I can't say I hate every Redditor because obviously I don't hate the people defending me. But I will say that overall, I'm not really a fan of Reddit. It's like they kind of say it's like, oh, it's the front page of the internet and this is what's going on. But just Reddit, it seems like it kind of creates its own arbitrary rules, which are very weird to me. I'm not a big fan of rules. And there's just like, Reddit has like a ton of like, you have to act a certain way or do a certain thing or else you don't fit in with like what's kind of acceptable on Reddit. And it definitely like an all the gear, all the time kind of attitude when it comes to motorcycles on Reddit. We got our boys over there. There's some weirdos on Reddit. I know, so I don't think I'm casting aspersions on every Redditor out there. But I think that most people on Reddit, they're way more into Fortnite than they are into old Shadetree Surgeon and hitting up the bars and having fun and doing beers and and pulling boats with gold wings and stuff like that. So, Neil M, man, it's the birthday bucks again. Birthday beers one day late. I'm drinking Warsteiner today. Neil M, thank you, man. You just bought me a 12-pack of Warsteiner. Very much appreciated. I'm going to try to not drink all 12 of them tonight, but I'm not going to try it that hard. Yeah, I don't have, Reddit. The thing about Reddit is that the posting on there is like gamified in such a way that rewards people for certain things. So when you're posting and you're talking, you're obviously everything you're saying is trying to not everybody obviously, but for people who are trying to gain traction on Reddit, everything that they do is kind of manufactured in a way to get people to upvote it and gain karma. And that's kind of how Reddit works. It's just gamified social media, which exists in a lot of other places. It doesn't exist just in Reddit. It certainly exists on YouTube. It certainly exists on Instagram and TikTok and everything like that. But what I will say is I don't like the way it works on Reddit very much. It's weird, and like most of Reddit, is pretty anti-YouTube anyway. I think there's definitely like a big barrier between Reddit and YouTube. Like obviously they share a lot of YouTube videos on there. And if you're a YouTuber, you want someone to share your YouTube video on Reddit because that's where they do well there. But overall, most people on Reddit have a very like anti-YouTuber mentality, which is like bizarre to me. And I feel like, oh, well, I guess I'm kind of exhibiting a little bit of an anti-Redditor mentality right now. So turnabout's fair play. Well, I will say this, they started it. So as it is though, we'll go over it. We'll see what people are saying about old Shadetree Surgeon on Reddit and Shayleesi. But I'm going to wait for Shayleesi to get here. That's all. Mad Yankee, you tried using Reddit for a few months and it was awful. Despite the heavy amount of moderation, you still got abuse comments. So how were you trying to use it? Were you in our motorcycles? Like I tried to use it for a little bit. I'm just like, I just didn't know what I was doing. It was like, why am I trying to use this? I don't really talk on forums. So I was just like, I don't really understand why I'm using this, man. I'd rather make videos. you know what I mean? If I'm going to make something for someone to look at, I want to make like a whole video for them to look at. A text-based post is just like, for me, kind of weird. And I don't know, maybe I just didn't understand the mission. You know what I mean? So maybe it's just me not understanding how to use Reddit, how it works. There's plenty of awesome people on Reddit because there's people from every walk of life there. So obviously some of them are awesome, but I think overall the culture kind of sucks. But what do I know? Oh, we got another 723er. Herman Tooth Rot, dude. That's a bummer of a handle, man. Herman Tooth Rot, that sounds like a garbage pail kid. I love that. Herman Tooth Rot. I can see the garbage pail kid card right now. That's awesome. 9 mils on 2 wheels. I hear things like, your videos make me hate bikers. Your videos are a 20-minute waste of my life, and on and on. Yeah, you know, you always hear that. So that's something you hear a lot on Reddit, is people are just like, this is a waste of time and stuff like that. I guess because it is like it's an aggregation website. So yeah, VTwinner, I gotta agree with that, man. It's the anonymity of it, I think, that I don't like. Though you don't have to be anonymous, but it is like there's a lot of anonymity there. And I feel like, you know, people are much more likely to say mean things or talk shit about someone they've never met because they get to make up who they are in their head. You know, this is definitely like big time straw man stuff where someone, if you take one opinion and you say this is exactly how somebody is, you know. Mad Yankee, thank you for the 10 birthday dollars, man. I really appreciate you, my brother. And he says, let the record show I once tried to post Forgotten Angels raffle information on our motorcycles and the mods there blocked it. Yeah, that's fucking whack, dude. That's whack, man. I mean, I guess they probably have rules against it, but I'm like, that's kind of the whole thing where it's like, I think that the hard and fast rules of Reddit are kind of weird to me. I don't know, man. It's just yeah, I know a lot of people have like their own Reddit, their own subreddit where people talk about their videos, but I don't use Reddit, so like it's hard for me to go like, oh, I should have a subreddit, because I'm like, I already don't use it. Like, what am I gonna do? I mean, we got the Discord. Like, what am I gonna do? Go hang out on Reddit, you know? I don't know. It seems kind of weird. If there was a better app for it on your phone, maybe I'd be like, oh, maybe we could move like, you know, some of the stuff there. Because if you guys don't know, in the Discord, obviously, in the Discord, a lot of people meet up from the Discord. You get people from all over the country, like meeting each other up, riding in. We talk about the camp out and all sorts of stuff like that. But it's also a great place for channel promotion. So it's a place where you can share your videos, you can get critique on your videos, you can talk to other creators, both bigger than you, smaller than you. It's a really great place if you're just starting out to get advice. That's kind of what I did. And I guess that's what they do on Reddit too. But, you know, mine's paywalled, which it's only $1, $1 once, $1 one time is all it takes to get in. That's it. You can immediately cancel it. You don't even have to pay it. It's like you put $1 on the Patreon, you get into the Discord, and then you can cancel it before the money comes out. So it's technically free. You just have to do that step. So it's not. I can't make it any more free. That it's technically free. If you do it like that, you could be on there for free. So it is technically zero cost. And if you don't have a credit card, you really don't want to do any of that, and you just really also want to be on there, email myself or Shay Lisi. More likely, better to email Shay Lisi and ask for a link, and we'll give you one. It's free, but I'm not going to just post the link out there where any asshole can come on there. You got to actually want to be there. So the people who want to be there, if you just make a couple steps where they have to be there, like a couple steps, it keeps out so many people who just don't give a fuck about you, or they're just in there to share their videos, or they're not really they don't want to be a part of a community. And even then, we'll still every once in a while get some people like that in there, and they don't find what they're looking for. They're like, they just leave, you know, don't hang out, or it's not for them, which is fine. So it's I like Discord better, but Discord isn't like it's not public, you know. So it's I don't know. I think that's better with Reddit. If I was just like, oh, this is a subreddit where we can talk and share videos and do this stuff, I just feel like you get people who just don't give a fuck about it. And they're just like, I'm here literally just to post my video and nothing else. Just like one more place to post it and get some eyes on it. And I'm like, I like our little community on Discord a lot better than that. Of course, I see it works. I see everything. Keith, just send me an email. If you want to send me an email or something too, I'll just send you a link to it. It's not, you don't even have to do it through the Patreon. Like I've sent people links through email before. You know, so yeah, chasing adventure. I think so too, man. I like having a small barrier of entry. I just do, and you know, I know that's, I don't know. I try not to be gatekeepy about it, but I'm just like, just a small barrier of entry. I think is good. And I like that. So the Discord is fun, and it's not super organized or anything like that because I hate organization. Though we've only got 2 rules: don't be an asshole, no politics, no religion. I think there's some other rules too, but you know, just refer to rule number 17, which is if I say don't do it, then don't. It's my Discord. You don't have to. I mean, you don't have to spend time on it on Discord, man. You just, if you want to be there, be there. You know. And so there's a lot of stuff that gets a lot of use is the mental health area and you know, the weight loss area. The people are really tight in there. Of course, the 420 area. So it's just like, yeah, it's just a small barrier, keeps out the assholes and keeps out people who don't actually want to be there. Thanks for all the birthday wishes, guys. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, don't worry about it. If you can't be in the Discord all the time, don't sweat it, man. You know? I just like, I have the notifications on my phone, so I see everything. But that's just me. So that's not, I don't expect anybody else to do that. There's some people that if you're like because not everybody chats online like that. So if you're not the kind of person who just like wants to like chat about their day online and stuff like that, then, you know, you don't have to. Nobody's forcing you to do that, and there's no obligation to do that. But if you like kind of like to share your day as you go along, you could think about it as like a private social media feed with only people who jump through the hoops to get there. So it's like if you, a lot of people do that. They'll share achievements and life goals. You have people talk about when they get married or, you know, commiserate when bad stuff happens to them and stuff like that. So you can kind of think about it like that. But if you're not the type of person who does something like that, then, you know, that's okay. It's not like you have to force yourself to do that. But if you do that, it's a cool place to kind of hang out and be able to share things that you do with people who actually give a fuck instead of random whoever happens to see it, you know? The dates for the October camp out. That's a good question, man. That's a really good question. It's the last weekend of October, I think. Shay will know. Shay, do you know what the camp out dates are?
Yeah, it's the last weekend of October. It's the weekend before Halloween.
Okay, it's the weekend before Halloween, the last weekend of October. Let me look up what that is.
Because Halloween's on like a Tuesday or something.
Let's see. Halloween is Thursday.
Yeah, so we're doing it the weekend before that.
So that is going to be the 24th through the 27th. So October 24th through the 27th. That's in the camp out. The October camp out is always more heavily attended. So you take that as you will. I will say we have several people coming in from out of country. So the Works is coming in. I'm sure Haystack will be back. He comes in from Sweden, Norway. I don't know. He looks like a Viking, one of those places, somewhere in Europe. We got a lot of people from out of country coming in, so it's going to be. I always know that means it's going to be a good one. It is usually a little busier, but when it's a little busier, that means you get to see like it's so cool when you get there, especially for you guys, like guys in the Discord and guys in the chat right now. Is this, and we forgot to do it last year, or maybe we had them, we didn't hand them out. Like we got it, we're doing name tags because you got to put your handle, like your online handle, on a name tag. Because I can't tell you, I'll be walking around and just like every 10 minutes, I'll see someone go like, "Oh shit, I can't believe it's you," and because they've never seen their face, you know. And so that's very cool, man. That's very cool, and it's just cool to meet up and for everyone to meet each other, you know. Oh, on your birthday. Very cool, man. Works goes, it better be those dates. Yeah, it's those. Yeah, it's those, man. Mad Yankee, I hope you're coming down again this year. I understand if you can't, but Mad Yankee is like always such a huge help, man. Really just fucking. I think he's the one who coined it, man. He's just like, I think it was Mad Yankee who said it. It was like, this is like the safe place for autistic bikers, or maybe he used a different word that you're not supposed to say. But it is really cool. It's really cool to be there and be around everybody, man. And we're definitely doing name tags, man. Yeah, Motor Radical, man. It's cool for people to see who your real self, man. I always love it, dude. Buck Brown. Okay, cool. Gmaw's coming in for the airport. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, geez, no, you didn't tell me about that. Works. So yeah, it's really cool to just see everyone in person and know that you can, because it's like everybody's so weird, man. When I say they're so weird, like obviously we're all weird, but it's like it's you understand it when you're there and you meet everybody and you're just like, these are just people from every walk of life you could possibly imagine. And like we all have like a few things that line up that all make us so the same. So you could see like standing on in one spot. These are all, imagine a circle of people who are all talking to each other, drinking beers and laughing. And in that circle is a 65-year-old 1% club member, a 22-year-old Ninja 250 rider, a gay Harley rider, just like the insane group of people, like a chronically online internaut who rides a Kawasaki Vulcan. And the groups of people that stand around and talk to each other, you're like, dude, this looks like the frickin' Burger King's Kids Club over here, man. It's like, it's so cool, man. It's so cool to see that people from all those different walks of life come together. I really love it, man. I really love it. Sick bastard, man. What's up, dude? I tried to find your premiere so I could. I gotta go freaking. I tried to find your premiere so I could go. Dude, I'm an asshole. I wasn't subscribed to you. All right, I'm subscribed now. Yeah, I was gonna go to your premiere for when I first started this and stream it, but I freaking couldn't find your channel because I'm a bad friend. Mish, yeah, come on out, dude. I love a Vulcan, dude. Not a cult, baby. Yeah, it's a very fun time, man. It's very fun. It feels like a family reunion. And again, the same rules that apply in Discord apply there. We don't do politics. We don't do religion. And we try not to be assholes. So that's about it, man. That's true. I got Shay just brought up a good point. Yeah. So I will say this: we don't argue about religion. Oh, Ghost Ninja's here, man. I've streamed with Ghost Ninja so many times. What a good dude. He just recently, I saw that you really got into Muay Thai. I think it's Muay Thai. Or what was it? Or grappling? What's the grappling one? Fighting. I don't know. The shit that Joe Rogan does. Not Muay Thai. The Jiu-Jitsu? I'm not sure what it is. Is it? Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I've never been in a fight that wasn't like just regular punching. um, Ruger, absolutely. The religion of 50-foot tall e-girls. That is our religion, man. No, we don't. So let me put this a different way, because Shay's right when I say no religion. That's not technically true. It's just we don't argue about religion. So I'm David and Cindy are both Christian, and they pray for everybody. They usually will do it on stage. And they'll anybody who wants to do stuff like that, they'll do it with them. They don't force it on anybody though.
That's just a Christian-based charity.
Yeah, they don't force it on anybody, and I'm not particularly religious, so like there you go, man. I don't freaking do that stuff, but I also just don't. It doesn't bother me when somebody else does it because nobody's being forced on anything, and David and Cindy have never forced that on me, so. It's I think it's so easy just to accept people and accept their beliefs like that. And so anyway, so I should say that it's not like there's no religion you're not allowed to. I would say this, just be respectful, you know? Because I'm just like, I don't know, dude. Yeah, no fighting about religion. There we go. That's a better way to put it. Yeah, Bad Yankees got it right. David's trying to keep us all from going to hell, which is a full-time job. Like, good luck, dude. You better put in some overtime. All right? Yeah, if you want to have a private debate, that's fine, you know. I'm just like, I don't know, dude. I just like spent so much of my youth being like Mr. fucking like, oh, I'm an atheist and I know all these ways to prove you wrong, and here's all the logical fallacies in the Bible, and it just like I look back on the way I was and the way I acted, and I was just so ashamed of myself. I'm not ashamed of myself because I found religion. That's not it. I'm just ashamed of myself because I'm like, God, dude, I was such a prick. Like I would start. Someone would come up and be like, have you accepted Jesus Christ into your heart? And I would be like, well, let me tell you a thing or two about how I don't think Jesus was a real person, and this is blah blah, and just going and like, dude, just fucking. You could just say no, or you could just say no, thank you, and walk away. You don't have to be a fucking prick about it. And the same goes the other side too. Like they don't have to push it either. But it's just like you embody that. You can be like, just because someone who is religious has pushed it on you doesn't mean that you have to now push back to anybody who's religious. Like allow a bit of tolerance into your heart, okay? Chris S, man, with the $4.99, dude, we appreciate you, brother. The religion of booty, boobs, bikes, beers, and blunts. Yeah, give that one an upvote, dude. That's what I like, man. What can I say, dude? I'm a simple man. I'm a simple man, and the pleasures of the mind and the flesh often tempt me. Mm-hmm. I have a lot of whimsy in my heart, dude. That's what I always tell people. Just would it kill you for 1 second to allow a bit of childlike wonder into your heart? Just stop for a second and look around at the world and allow a bit of wonder into your heart. Like,
That's
come
why
on,
I
dude.
can't have a normal job, because it would be breaking all child labor laws because of my childlike whimsy.
It is. You have the heart of a small child, of something from a Miyazaki movie, you know, just from Studio Ghibli.
And the brain of a marble.
Can't make her work. Gosh, man, that would just be horrible. Not a child. Not a child. Yeah, dude, hatred's insidious. So what I do is I don't know, man. I just don't think about it. It's like if somebody wants to pray for me, like I just go like, you want to do something nice for me?
I heard you mention Christian, the guy that
Haystack.
Yeah, the guy who flies in from Denmark. And I just wanted to show you guys a meme he sent me.
Okay.
Right?
I like memes.
Mind you guys, I only speak English.
Is anyone who speaks
No,
Danish?
I messaged him back and I said, explain.
What do they speak there?
Danish?
That's a language?
I don't know.
Is it its own language? They don't speak like another one?
I don't know.
In Belgium, they speak French.
Really?
Yeah.
They don't speak...
Yeah, Belgium is just like France too.
Well, that makes sense because, like, I mean, a lot of places speak Spanish. Anyways,
Yeah.
he like, anyways, had to write a whole paragraph back about, like, what the meme meant. And I was like, I love you. I love that you sent this to me. So always send me your best memes.
Especially your Danish ones.
Yeah, especially if they're in a different language, I will always laugh.
Yeah, I don't know what they speak there. I know that Belgium sounds like I love everything from France. Like, I love French food. I love French wine. I love champagne. I love cognac. It's just as like, I hate that France gets all this shit. They're just like surrender monkeys and blah, blah, blah. Also, like, they ruled the world forever, too. Like, Italy deserves the same
like
shit.
A lot of good art is in France. You know, the Louvre is there.
The Louvre?
Yeah.
You mean the Louvre?
Yeah.
You want me to do this so you can be on it, too?
It's okay. You guys can just hear me.
Flemish. I like a good Flemish red. It's a sour red beer.
What's Flemish? That's like hot too.
It's like a Hochtua language.
Yeah, it's like a hot too.
Yeah, I like a Flemish red, dude. So I would like that. So I like Belgium is like France too. I think it's like America and Canada or something. Probably everyone from there hates me now, but
What?
from Belgium and France. But I think Belgium is like Canada, or maybe Belgium's America and France is Canada. I don't fucking know.
I don't know. I wish they all
think
could
the
be California girls.
I think the French were there first. I don't know. But Belgium, so France, dude, that's where you get all the wine and the cognac and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And Belgium, the entire country's a brewery. Like, they're just like, that's all they do is beer.
I don't know where Belgium is.
I think it's near France. They speak French. You want to
I mean, that doesn't even, like, that could be not true, though, because, like, think about how many Spanish-speaking territories there are. And think about how many territories that France colonized. You know?
Okay, let's go.
It wasn't necessarily anything that was just
go
next
here.
to them. I'm just saying.
Ooh, Mongolia. I like that. Mongolia is a real place?
Okay, you know what my hot take is?
Dude, look how big it is, man.
Josh, you know what my hot take is?
What's that?
That being Mongolian is the European equivalent of American people saying that they're indigenous. like super white American people being like, oh, I'm 1/18th indigenous. And I'm like, yeah, because your great grandfather was a colonizer. Probably not that many greats, actually.
Mongolia is
probably
fucking
just 2 or 3.
huge, dude.
Yeah,
Look
Mongolia
at the size of
is
that
huge.
shit. Well, I mean,
Also,
it's not like
Josh.
No, it's not like Russia.
Yeah, guess what?
But for everything, like
Yeah.
Mongolia and Kazakhstan.
Guess what?
I mean, it's not Russia, it's not China, but
I'm part Mongolian.
Are you part Mongolian?
I am part Mongolian.
Why do you suck at barbecue so much?
I don't in general.
The pre-orders, they're actually, I was about to put a video out
Yeah, I need to get
today
orders
saying
out.
that they were ending. So if you'd like a pre-order, you better order it now because they're ending and they'll be shipping out Monday. Because I'm going to put the orders in. Kazakhstan.
Yeah, I need to ship out orders
Anyway,
tomorrow.
so we were talking about Europe. Are these accurate? I saw something where they were like, oh, maps aren't accurate or something, like the way they show the sizes or some shit like that.
Could you imagine, like, old map makers are probably pissed that they still haven't figured this shit out?
It looks like we figured out a lot, though. Sterling Wheel donated the 20 birthday bucks, man.
How many
we appreciate
candles
you,
on
brother.
a pickle? I feel like you can't fit that many.
So, I am now 41 years old, man. It feels weird to say that I'm 41. It's not one of those things where I never thought I'd make it to 41. I hear people say that a lot, where they're just like, I never thought I'd make it. And I'm just like, I always thought I did. I never thought I'd just die at 27 or something like that. I always thought I'd make it. I never thought I would die. For the longest time, I'm just like, I'll just live forever. So yeah, I'm 41. Feels weird to say because it feels like it sounds really old, but I don't know. I'm just like, I don't feel old. I don't feel old at all. So.
You probably felt the same at 31 too, though.
Yeah, I don't feel really any different from 31. A lot of people like, everything hurts more. I'm like, yeah, some things hurt more, but like not that bad, dude. I hurt pretty bad when I was 31 too.
Yeah, I'm like, I hurt now. It can't possibly get that much worse.
I whine about it less.
Yeah, I feel like I just
gotten used
will
to it.
handle it better.
41 was 15 years ago. That's what I fit. Jay Nault, that is something a dork would say. I love you.
What do you say?
He goes, flat maps are not accurate. Lines of longitude converge at the poles on a sphere. When flatten it, it distorts. I'm just like, that, you are a nerd. I love you. I'm just kidding. It's probably I feel bad for saying that. I just wanted to be funny. So
Josh
this is
failed geometry.
Yeah. So I usually don't know the capitals of places. This is France. French.
Okay.
They also, so a lot of people don't know this, they also invented mixing ketchup and ranch.
Cranch?
French.
Cranch.
That comes from France. Fancy sauce.
Do you guys know about cranch?
They invented mixing mayonnaise and ketchup too, which we call fancy sauce.
No, that's mayo chip.
Mayo chip. I think we call it mayo chip here.
Remember
they call it fancy
the
sauce
bottles
there.
we saw at the store that were so weird?
So there's Belgium.
Wait, where is it? Yo, that shit's pretty big, actually.
Well, it's nowhere near as France is way bigger.
Yeah, I mean, France is like, but they're like the colonizers,
Look at that. And Italy's like the Florida of Europe.
Dude, do you think that America is the rest of the world's Florida?
Definitely. Everyone thinks we're idiots.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and no one's very super impressed with Florida or America. I don't give a shit.
We should make America Florida.
Do you think the rest of the world's hate bothers me at all as I go 100 miles an hour down the road with no license in a vehicle that weighs 40,000 pounds? I give a fuck.
Yeah, dude, you're a sovereign citizen.
Yeah, they give a fuck. I'm a sovereign citizen, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I travel the world. I'm a citizen of the world, dude. I don't follow man's law. You think that man's law means anything to me? You think that somebody in Slovakia, that they think that Americans are stupid? You think that bothers me? Spit on you. Haktu. Spit on you, dude. I don't give a shit. It means about as much as a wet fart to me, dude. I don't give a fuck.
Unless they like you, then you're like...
If they like me, now they're my boys, dude. They're my boys. My road dogs, man. We got weirdos in Slovakia, dude. Dude, all my Slovakians sound off. So I know that people in Slovakia watch me because my KTM is 6 days. So the 6 days KTM always is the 6 days ISDE rally, which takes place in a different country every year. And so every year the bike has a different livery for what country the place took in, what it took place in. Okay. And the year I bought my KTM was it took place in Slovakia. So the colors, you know how you always think it's red, white, and blue? It's not. Mm-hmm. It's red, white, and orange because it's the Slovakian flag colors. And people are always just like, why is your bike Slovakian? And like once a month, like clockwork, someone new will find like my dirt biking videos and be like, why do you have the Slovakian flag on your bike? Because I'm just like a redneck from America. They're like, what's going on here? I never answer them. Just like, I guess you'll just wonder forever, Slovak.
Josh is a fan of mysteries.
I love mysteries.
So if you ever ask him a question directly, he's probably not going to answer you. So I recommend asking him in riddles.
I love a good... Ask me a question or riddle, like if you want to know something about me.
Yeah, ask him in a riddle.
Riddle me 3.
Dude, I guarantee you he will answer. All you guys want to know, what happened to this person? Yeah. Ask him in a riddle. He'll probably answer.
All right, we did promise Reddit.
Oh, God. So I have a weird relationship with Reddit. Like, so honestly, the reason I curated this today for you guys, Josh curated this for you guys, was I was having a conversation with my friend and we were talking about Reddit, and I was thinking about it because we did the Yami Noob live stream. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I'm going to search my name on Reddit. I'm going to search Yami's name on Reddit. Too much.
Yeah, too much, dude. Too much. If I was Yami Noob, I would not be searching Yami Noob on Reddit.
No, I wouldn't either.
It's a rough time.
I was like, let's get a middle ground. Let's search Josh on Reddit.
So that's why we got this.
I found some funny ass shit, and I found shit that like literally was from a few weeks ago.
No, the top post, one of them's from 3 days ago.
Is it 3 days ago?
Yeah.
Is that the one that's like you driving down the street?
No, I don't know when. I didn't find that one.
So Josh is an... I don't know if you guys are on Reddit, but Josh is an idiots in cars.
Now. The idiots towing things.
Oh, he's an idiots towing things, which is essentially the same thing as idiots in cars.
Yeah, so good night works, man. We appreciate you, bud. We'll see you in October. Kona Big Wave, man. It's a good lager. I like that. All right, cue it up. You're in charge for a sec. I'm going to use the bathroom, then we're going to get into Reddit.
Okay, I'm going to share your stream on Instagram. So bear with me, everybody. I realized I didn't post anything about it. I'm very excited about this because I was very much so a Redditor. I had all the karma, but oh my god, is Reddit just so toxic. So I decided maybe I leave this space. The only mystery I've ever tried to solve is what happened to the contents of the brand new keg of spotted cow. Okay, that's a Josh riddle. I don't know what you mean, Chris, but I appreciate your donation. Thank you very much. Good night. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, I had lots of karmas. I've pretty much scrubbed my Reddit history, but I found out that Reddit has a new feature that lets you know what communities people are super active in. So if you go to my Reddit page, like I've pretty much cleaned everything up. So like it's just like, oh, I'm really active in Animal Crossing and like dogs and feet.
The feet lore continues. Chris S., my man, thanks for the $9.99. The only mystery I ever tried to solve is what happened to the contents of the brand new keg of spotted cow.
I don't know what that means.
Is that a riddle in and of itself?
That's why I was like, is that a riddle? I need Josh to answer this.
That seems like it's a riddle.
I feel like it's a riddle.
The brand new keg of spotted cow. Brand new keg of spotted cow. Dude, there's a riddle in there somewhere. Goddamn, Chris S. just got me, dude. Damn, dude. Even if it's not a riddle, even now he's got me.
He's got you, dude.
Yeah, he got me. The brand new keg of spotted cow. There's something there.
It only costs $10 to make Shadetree wonder for the rest of his life.
So back to Reddit.
Yes, they banned my account. My account is absolutely banned.
Is it really?
Yeah, I think it's unbanned now because I emailed, but it was banned because I stopped.
I was banned from
logging in.
Twitter for forever.
Oh, I was banned on Twitter for forever, but then
now you can just post straight up fucking porno on Twitter, dude. They don't give a shit.
Thanks, Elon Musk.
Which is fine. I'm like,
I think you could do that before Elon Musk.
Yeah. I don't know. I know you can post like pretty much whatever you. Twitter's pretty open. Like if you guys like Instagram, if you ever have looked up #butts on Instagram and you like what you see, well, if you'd like to see more without actually paying, you can go to Twitter and it'll be there. I promise. It's a little pro tip for you flesh enjoyers out there. Twitter, it's pretty raunchy. Chris Esco's Spider Cow beer is sold exclusively in Wisconsin.
Spotted.
Oh, maybe it auto-corrected for him. I know he's on his phone because your phones always do only the 299.
Oh.
For some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Spider cow sounds terrifying, though.
Yeah, I was like, that sounds awful.
Can you imagine a spider the size of a cow? Imagine it. Think about it in your head. Is it moving slow or fast?
What about a cow the size of a spider?
That's adorable. That's adorable. You know, those things don't transfer, you know. DI shows, he says Twitter is great if you want to. He retracted it. I'm going to say it anyway. I read that shit.
Say it anyways. Take it back.
Take it back.
Take it back.
He goes, Twitter's a great place if you want to get off and be traumatized at the same time. And
Hell
he's
yeah.
not wrong, dude.
You're not wrong. I have a really good meme for this right now. Hold on. About what Twitter's like. It's just I have to go into my saved posts.
Dude, Mad Yankee with the hard questions, dude. Riddle me this. Would you rather fight one cow-sized spider or 500 spider-sized cows?
Oh no, the hooves, dude.
I feel like I could defeat 500 spider-sized cows. You would just like stomp them, which would be gross, but you could do it. Can we share that? That's so funny, dude.
Just show the camera.
I'll like it for you. That's good.
It's in my saved folder. I just haven't shared it because that's like not what...
This is Twitter. That's so fucking good. I mean, she's not wrong. That's Twitter.
Some crimes could never be forgiven.
It doesn't make me mad. I just have to laugh at it. I'm just like, because it's partially true. It's also partially not true because there's like just as many people railing it. Just Twitter people are just arguing, dude. I'm just here for the tits. But, you know, like people do be arguing on there. And I just think it's funny. It's very funny.
I love when people argue online. Honestly, I live for it. Like, honestly, I have a problem because I'm obsessed with YouTube drama right now, which is really unhealthy as a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Not a good thing to be obsessed with. But still, the Oompaville is so good. The H3.
No, I love it. I watch a lot of YouTube drama. It's just like...
I'm even watching Keemstar right now. Like,
I love Keemstar. Keemstar is my fucking boy, dude. I love Keemstar. I don't care, man. I've been watching Keemstar forever, man. He's first off, the Teflon Don. They can't take him down. Fucking, he's just around forever, dude. They can't get rid of him, dude. And he's been in so much shit, and he's been so mean. They can't
cancel him twice.
They can't cancel him twice, dude. And they've tried to cancel him like a dozen times, dude. They're only making him stronger.
That's double jeopardy. You can't get canceled twice.
Dude, he's like Palpatine, dude. If you strike him down, you only make him stronger.
Dude, he's so strong after the boogie shit now.
Oh, Keemstar is like, he's literally just doing fucking, dude, he's like, it's like wrestling in the 90s.
Oh my God.
You know?
You know what? iDubbbz needs to be exiled so we can have creator clash back.
But Keemstar's already got Happy Punch, so he already does one.
Really? He does one?
Happy Punch. He owns it.
Nobody knows about it.
Keemstar is rich as fuck, dude. He's got a lot of like behind the scenes businesses that he made money on. And he did like some Roblox or Minecraft knockoff that he made a shit ton of money on. That was like kind of a scam. It's kind of like the parents who were just like buying a gift and didn't know what to get. And it was just like, oh, okay, here, this is Duplo. It's like Legos.
Was it like just a Keemstar's phone game?
No, I don't know if it was a phone game, but he made a boatload of money off of it. And I know that's where like he got his big amount of money. But then he's just been wise with it and made good investments and shit. I don't know what it was called.
Yeah. I like Philip DeFranco, but sometimes he'll be like, yeah, this girl, she murdered her boyfriend and then his whole family. I think that's pretty terrible. What do you think?
Yeah.
And I'm
like, I don't know. I see how some people could see that was terrible. I see how some people might not. I'm going to pass the question off to the audience. What do you guys think? I'm just like, dude.
I'm like, oh shit.
Can you imagine having to pick out what you're having for dinner with Philip DeFranco every night? I don't know. What do you want? Let's pass the question to the audience.
Oh my god.
Like, dude, the fence is so far up Philly D's ass that it's not even funny, dude. Fence is so far up his ass, dude. He's spitting fucking barbed wire, man. I still love Philly D and I still watch Philip DeFranco, but like the whole like, let's pass it on to you. And whenever he does dunk on someone, he's like, let me give you the asshole of the day. What's it called? The dirtbag of the day?
Douchebag of the day.
Douchebag of the day or something. It's like somebody where it's like, dude, you're like dunking on a dude who's like child predator,
yeah,
also like stabbed 37 people. It's like the worst person possible. I'm like, okay, yeah, obviously. He's like, the douchebag of the day. It's like someone who did the worst thing you could imagine.
It's like, the spectrum of criticism here is like Philip DeFranco to H3H3. Like, how hard are you going to get roasted?
I go back and forth on H3. Everyone says he's coming back, and I'm like, kind of here for it, but I'm like, I don't know.
I'm a long-term stan, you know. I love him. I've been here since Vape Nation.
Yeah, dude. Filthy Frank, dude. I wish, man. Max Mofo. I love cold ones.
I love cold ones.
So Max Mofo and anything for views on cold ones. I feel like that's like the most old school internet that you could. That is the people who are still absolutely true to their roots that you can get. It's so good, man. Cold ones is top tier internet.
Daniel.
Chickamauga? Dude, we were in Chickamauga, Tennessee.
He knows,
dude. Chickamauga, dude. Chickamauga.
He knows. He was like, that's me, dog.
Yeah, dude. I'll watch Moist Critical sometimes. Not often, though, because I'm like, I don't know what it is. I don't hate his takes. I just like, I guess I'm like, he's the biggest dude who does like trash internet, right?
Yeah.
And I think if I'm gonna pick like the biggest dude that I like who does trash internet, it's probably Oompaville. But my favorite is Nicholas Diorio.
I love Oompa.
Yeah, no, I love Oompaville.
I love Oompa.
Yeah, no, I do too. I like Oompaville. And I watch every video, you know, but Nicholas Diorio, I'll be like refreshing his page to see if there's a new video because I'm like, I want to hear that motherfucker's take because he's so viciously mean. He makes Oompaville look like a fence sitter. He's so mean. Not quite as mean as Keemstar or like some of those other people, but he's fucking mean. I like that. I like a real mean dude. And I feel like I'm supporting a little guy when I watch him because he's got like, he'll do videos that do big, but I think he's got like 40,000 subs or something. What was that bubbling sound?
I did the dab on camera.
Oh, no, I think it was off camera. I appreciate you guys all the birthday wishes. Yeah, I do like Moist Critical though. Like I don't hate him. I just I don't choose to watch his videos a lot. I guess it's just weird. I should. He lives in Florida. He lives like here.
Yeah, but he's so outside our realm.
Yeah, people are like you should. People say that they're like you should collab with Cletus McFarland or Moist Critical, and I'm like those dudes don't know who we are. Like
Ross Creations also
or Ross Creation, like they don't know who we are, dude, and they're not worried about. They're not. They don't. Not only do they not know who we are, they don't want. Not that they don't want to know. They just it's not. You're talking about people who have entire teams that do this shit for them. Like you don't think that like Moist Critical and fucking Cletus McFarland and Ross, they got writers, dude. They have a team of people who fucking gather this shit for them, and they just sit down in front of the camera. Which is fine, dude. Good for them. I'm not hating, but we are not on these people's level, dude. And also, like, I think that some people wouldn't care, but we're also like, we're just dirty deeds done dirt cheap around here, dude. So not everybody fucks with us. You know, it's mainly like a lot of people don't want to fuck with anybody who makes skin content, and we do. So, you know, what can I say, dude? No, Charlie could bring a ton of support for Forgotten Angels. He could, but I just like,
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do, man? I don't blame them. I'm not mad at them. I get it. Like, that guy's got people hitting him up every single day for shit, you know. So it's like I don't blame him, dude. Yeah, we're family friendly ish, you know. So anyway, so it's fine. Let's go ahead and get into the Reddit thing, man. Yeah, I said I produce skin content. I don't star in it. Come on. All right, man. So, I didn't even know this. Apparently, you can just search for.
Yeah, you can search anything on Reddit. Anything.
Yeah, you just search your name on Reddit and it'll come up. I don't think Vice Grip Garage has a writer. Motorcycle Rice says, I wonder who's the writer for Vice Grip Garage. That dude strikes me as a guy who really just busts his ass. You've never seen any of his videos? Mm-hmm. And I'm sure he has people who work for him. There's no way he doesn't have a team. Like Motor Trend gave him a show. Like, I'm sure he has a team of people. But Vice Grip Garage does not strike me as a dude who has like a team of people.
Yeah.
Like a huge team, like writers and all that shit. He really strikes me. He's a family man. Like, whenever he does his video, bring his kid. He just strikes me as a very down-home dude. Maybe I've got it all wrong, and he's like the most cutthroat dude that ever existed. But he strikes me as the kind of guy who's just really fucking still kind of... His videos are still very, like... I wouldn't say low budget, but, like... They're like... I'm like... I look at Vice Grip Garage's videos, I'm like, I could make that video. There's some other people's videos, look at their shit, I'm like, I couldn't do that. Like, I just not they got
like
cameramen.
So, yeah.
Like, this motherfucker's still out there setting up a tripod, you know? Like, I feel like I could make it. Which is, maybe he does have a writer. I don't fucking know. I mean, maybe he does. So, back to Reddit. How do you make the text bigger?
Control plus. Or whatever it is.
Command plus. Maybe it is Control plus.
It's like whatever max equivalent is.
Yep, yeah. Just so people can read it
for sure.
on screen. So apparently... Oh, does he have everyone's like he 100% has a team of people. All right, whatever.
Oh, well, you never know.
Yeah, all right. I mean, I don't know, dude. What the fuck do I know? I just like... I don't know, dude. He's got such a down-home fucking attitude. You fooled me.
Yeah, you just like him.
I do. I like his content. Vice Grip Garage. I like Vice Grip Garage. I like Cletus McFarland, too. I think he makes great videos, dude. His videos are fucking fun. He does wild-ass shit. His videos are great. Everyone's like, you should collab with him. I'm like, that motherfucker. What am I going to do? Send him an email? You know how many fucking YouTubers in Florida hit that dude an email and be like, collab with me? I'm like, all right.
Man, you never know. You could try.
Like, I have friends that I went to high school with who make videos with. Jeremy Formato is a high school friend of mine. Formato's Faster Proms. Like, that dude, I've got his phone number. We went to high school together, built cars together, and he regularly. I don't think he makes videos anymore, but he used to regularly make videos with Cletus McFarland. And I'm like, there's no in, dude. It's fine. I'm not fucking butthurt about it. I get it.
But Cletus McFarland does not sound like a real name, and I don't know who that is.
I'm sure it's not his actual fucking name.
Okay, I'm like, there's no way.
Montana says he's met Vice Grip. He's a solid down to earth. He seems like a dude. He seems like a dude I would like. I don't know. That's just me. So, I guess we got him on relevance. That's a hard word to say. Should I turn it on time? Like latest?
I don't know.
What did you have it turned on?
I have no idea. Probably whatever is the default.
Let's just go new. I want to go from 3 days to 4 days. Anyway, so here's the thing on Reddit. What I found out is I used to have so much hate on Reddit that it wasn't even funny. Like, people hated my guts. And now, dude, we got fucking...
You got the love on Reddit.
We've infiltrated it, dude. We got road dogs on Reddit.
Like,
we got
I'm gonna
weirdos
make our
there.
own subreddit.
The cult has infiltrated Reddit. This one was funny in our motorcycle. I'm just like, sometimes, I'm just like when bikefluencer, is that actually a word?
I don't know. I've never heard it.
Bikefluencer? That sounds like a bikefluenza. That sounds like a disease.
I got the bike flu.
When bikefluencer bros post reels about riding fast because they're depressed and want to die. Is that a thing? I remember I clicked on this one. I was like, what the fuck are they talking about? I've never seen anybody post something like that.
No, me neither. And also, I feel like your entire comment section would be like, yo, bro, are you okay?
Right. I'm just like, well, I get it. People suicide bait and shit like that.
And it's like, I be posting sad, unhinged memes on my story, but I'm also like not saying that in my YouTube videos while I'm riding my motorcycle.
Yeah, I just like don't understand. I've never seen. This seems like such a niche thing to complain about. Like it's so.
Yeah, it's like, who were you talking about when you said that? When you made this post? You know?
Yeah, it seems like you're talking about like one dude.
Yeah, like,
right. Just say the guy's name.
There's a lot of comments on that.
Yeah, there's 269 comments.
That's a lot of comments.
So we can go back and go to the one comment they made, and he goes, Albrith, a fucking weirdo, road dog, my man.
Road dog.
Frankly, Shadetree Surgeon and Lane Splitter Boulevard are the only motorcycle content I watch anymore. They're both here to just enjoy their bikes and have fun. That is true. And Lane Splitter makes they make great content. There's also a lot of other people. So what I'll say this about Elverth is I'm just like, I could put like 100 more names in that post. But I get it. That's fine. I just put those. But I could put a bunch of other stuff on there. I'm like, who the fuck makes content where they're just like, I'm sad and want to die. I'm riding fast. This has got to be like a TikTok thing. This is a lane of motorcycle shit that I just don't know anything about this. First off, this guy's name is very funny. Sentient Lampshade. This sounds like an old Xbox, like, randomly generated name. He goes, I'll take zero mental health advice from people who are afraid of their shadow. And then Zappo says that summarizes our motorcycles beautifully. I don't know anything about Reddit, so I'm just like, that seems like an inside joke, but that interaction is very funny to me. That's funny. This guy, why would anybody be scared of a shadow? It's an excellent, approachable starter bike. See, that's pretty funny, right? It could be funny.
Yeah.
Everyone said Yami Noob he is fucking destroyed on Reddit, man. They don't
there's no love.
Damn, dude, no love for Yami.
Like, I wasn't gonna bring it up because I felt like it's probably well known. This sums up Reddit for me. MotoJitsu is also pretty great, and then directly below, MotoJitsu is a moron. I'm just like, that's like that interaction right there. That's Reddit. Yeah, that's Reddit.
There's no chill on it, dude.
Lee. That's all I remember about Reddit.
Yeah, everyone, people are, they're like, turning on Fortnite now.
Why?
Everyone, there's
I
still
thought
a
they
lot of
were
people
just
who
like
like them.
Redzilla.
No. Fortnite's like Brian from Fortnite, you know? Like, it's him.
Yeah, but I thought,
his
like...
videos. No, but everyone loves his videos. Especially on...
Fortnite was like a brand.
It is. But Revzilla makes videos, too.
Yeah, but that's what I thought it was like.
Yeah, but
so are they turning on Ryan, or are they turning on
the channel.
The brand?
The channel.
Just the channel as a whole.
Yeah.
Because
he made a couple videos where he's like, this is why I take all my protection, like my gear, out of my jackets. And everyone hates it. I'm just like, for me, I'm just like, I don't even care, dude. I don't even wear a jacket.
I ride it in tank top.
Like, so to me, the argument is so dumb. I didn't even watch the video. What?
The one time I actually used Reddit, I got banned on the King Cobra thread.
Oh my god, dude!
What the fuck did you say?
How'd you get banned on a King Cobra JFS thread, dude? Dude, by the way, I owned, because I don't know where it is now, an original King Cobra wand.
That's so
by the way. I've been watching Cobes for a minute, dude.
I'm gonna DM him right now and ask him if he still makes them.
I get banned on a King Cobra fucking. This one's on. See, this is another road dog, dude. Status guard 4739, man. What was the original post? He goes, thought that the Harley rider stereotype was a little overblown. Not kidding. The first Harley guy I mentioned getting my first bike to, a 1985 Honda Nighthawk 650, he said, a little small, when you get tired of it, you can sell it and get a real bike. Like, bro, the first Harley guy, is this going to be a pattern? So you're already approaching it wrong. That's just a dude on a bike. It's not a Harley guy. It's just a dude who happens to own a Harley. And he goes on to say, not even a congratulations or something. That was the opener. I don't like the way this dude is talking. I mean, like, it sucks that some Harley guy that he just first met sponsor Maplea. I don't know.
I always check it.
I'm just like, pump the brakes, dog. He also said my car was a girl car. This guy sounds like he just doesn't like you. I don't know if it was maybe you just guys don't get along. That can happen. He also said my car was a girl car, a BMW 328i manual. And here I was, watching YouTube videos of people saying a 650 is too big for a beginner bike. Not a Nighthawk 650. I'm completely open to the idea of owning a Harley, and I like the sense of community, but I don't want to be lumped into people like this. Dude, this is such a nothing burger. Like, and I love this. He just got a motorcycle, so I'm not trying to jump down his throat, man. But just seems like a person who just got a motorcycle but has been following like motorcycle stuff for a while. And it's just like, dude, if you got a chip on your shoulder already when it comes to like interactions with Harley people, because like the internet will divide you into camps. If you walk up to it going like, I'm ready. What are you going to say? You're going to say something about my Honda Nighthawk? You're going to say something about my beginner bike? Are you ready? If you're ready for it, it's going to happen, dude. Listen up. If you're fucking itching for a fight, you can find it in the Vatican. I promise you. So that's kind of ridiculous. Let's see what people said to it. I'm sure what it is. It's just like a bunch of people who own both bikes, which I'm like, come on, dude. I don't know if did he respond? I always wonder when you see the first one, I'm just like, the responses are going to be like, yeah, dude, I own Harley and I own other bikes and just, I don't care. This is just one dude who's an asshole. And then I just go through this. I'm just like, dude, literally the guy, I don't see one response from him. Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. A lot of guys who own Harleys are real assholes. A lot of guys who don't own Harleys, like specifically own like I would never own a Harley. I own a Yamaha Roadstar. And but they have such a chip on their shoulder. I'm like, yo, dude, you are just as bad. Like, you guys are, dude,
it's Reddit.
You guys are drinking the same soup. That's on YouTube too. Like, just people are just like so ready to start a fight over it. I'm just like, all right, man.
Cobra's Etsy page, and he has nothing available on it, so that's a bummer.
But someone on there says, blah, 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 status guard 4739, Road Dog official. Rides an '08 Heritage, but he's also got Yamaha XS, CB160, CB750. And then he goes, one of my favorite YouTubers, Shadetree Surgeon, says it best. I like bike. So if you're on two wheels, that's all I care about. Cheers to Status Guard 4739, official road dog. Killagill 89 just found the channel the other day. If I was going any better, I'd be twins, baby. So this is one that I thought was funny. We're finally getting peak motorcycle content, and this is because the guys from Donut Media went and started their own channel. Not all the guys, but two of the guys from Donut Media. It's a gigantic car channel. Most of the people in the channel know about Donut Media. They went and started their own channel, big time, left it. It's very crazy. This is like crazy that they left. If you're into car YouTube, everybody's talking about it. It's an insane drama.
About them leaving?
Yeah.
Are they still
starting
making...
their channel.
They left and made their own channel, or they're still making videos with them?
Nope, they left and they got their own channel now. And so Donut is like, they're going to have to hire some new people, and like they're not the only people that left.
Right?
I don't know how many people are there, but they're not the only people who left.
Dudes.
So they they had a few projects. They bought a big rig, which I thought was super cool. So they also bought a motorcycle, and they made a motorcycle video.
Okay.
And they're like, oh, we're going to do a motorcycle project.
And
I put it on the other day, remember?
They usually are only cars.
They're usually only cars.
Okay.
But the one dude who bought a motorcycle is a huge motorcycle guy.
Okay.
And he's known to be a motorcycle fan. And so they're like, everyone's like, fucking finally, we're going to get motorcycle content that's good. Finally, a good motorcycle. See, we're finally getting peak Finally, a good motorcycle.
Chasing Adventure says they were basically the only people liked.
Yeah, I like a couple of the other people on Donut too, but also like they're doing good. Their motorcycle video was like, I don't know, man. It's very like Mr. Beast style. Like, it's good. Obviously, it's very well done. It's got great visuals, but it's very much just like, hey guys, did you know what kind of motorcycle you buy? You can buy a sport bike, and it's just very basic, right?
Yeah,
which is fine. Like, I'm not talking shit. It's better than most videos I make. As if you just are talking about like the skill involved and the filming and the transitions and everything like that. Like, I'm not. It's fine, dude. So I'm like, I think it's good, dude. That's good. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing because
we're finally gonna get peak motorcycle content.
Yeah, but if a really big channel, and I think they've already got over 1 million subscribers on their channel. But if you're gonna get a really big channel that starts making motorcycle content, that's good for anything that's good for motorcycles. I'm behind it.
Yeah.
So I think it's a great thing, dude. But it's just with the video, I don't know, it wasn't for me, but I didn't think it was bad. We can watch it. We'll watch it on a different stream, not this one, because we're doing Reddit shit on this. I don't want to get too distracted, but we'll watch that video with you guys on a different stream. So they're immediately, the first one is like, not here to judge them what they do, but we've had worldwide great motorcycle content for a long time. Which I agree with, where I'm just like, there's already been a bunch of, I think there's amazing motorcycle content out there. And Asunder Mango 866,
have you guys
official
ever
road
watched C90 Adventures? Because he's my favorite.
Yeah, dude. C90, C90 is fucking amazing, man. There's so much good motorcycle content. So he goes, Yami Noob, Spite's Corner, Fortnite, Revzilla, Shadetree Surgeon, thanks bud, Dork on 2 Wheels, Brian 636, and Walterific. Does Walterific still make videos? I think he might have stopped.
I'm not sure.
My man freaking TTY 200. 35,000 comment karma. An official Redditor.
That's a
Obviously,
lot. That's
dude.
a lot of comment karma, but not a lot of post karma.
Dude, official.
Look how much post karma though.
Redditor.
That's not a lot of post karma.
I'm just like, okay. And he goes, Fortnite and Revzilla are the only 2 channels you listed that makes great content.
Downvote it. Downvote it right now. Downvote.
IMO. And even Revzilla content seems pretty dry as of late. This guy is fucking...
They made a video where they didn't go on any major roads, and they got to an intersection where they had to go on a major road, so they all picked up their motorcycles and carried it over the road. So technically they didn't drive over
It's on Revzilla?
Yeah, Revzilla did
I
that.
come down, but that sounds like... I would do something like that. I like that.
I'm like, dude, their content's not dry. That's fucking hilarious that they did that. I just watched that video like 6 months ago.
I think that Revzilla makes great content.
They make great content.
I always think it's funny because I know they have to make content because they have overlords, right?
So what? It's fucking good
but
content.
It always cracks me up when I see like their live stream content or their podcast content.
Oh.
I'm just like,
oh, guys.
It's not great.
They don't seem like the type of dudes who would just be like good at talking.
Yeah, but Revzilla's content's fucking great.
Yeah, they seem like guys who would be great with a script.
Yeah, but like their podcast content and stuff like that is always just like because they have to make content on current events,
right?
You know, whereas like we don't. I don't have to
do this for fun.
I don't have to do anything. But they're like, this just happened. A famous person said this thing about electric motorcycles. They have to make a comment on it. Because that's like they got overlords who are just like this just happened. Like you have to say something. You have to have an opinion about this. And I'm like, I fucking don't, and I don't fucking care. It's pretty fucking awesome. Not gonna lie to you. So anytime I see some shit like that, I laugh. I'm just like, that sucks. I'm sure they get paid. And obviously they get to do awesome shit with a huge budget. So it's like I'm jealous of that. Also happy for them, you know. It's a good thing, dude.
Yeah,
I've never met them. I'm sure they're good dudes.
I don't think their content's dry at all.
I think their content's
very
great.
good. It's scripted, but like not everything is, because obviously like things happen that like they have to pivot, like picking up their motorcycle and carrying it across.
Yeah,
the road.
I like that.
Like I like that. I think their content's good.
Yeah, their content's good. Zach and I, they're good dudes. I'm sure they're good dudes. I don't think they like me. That's okay. Not everybody likes me. You don't have to like me. I'm pretty sure they don't, but that's okay. They make good content.
Oh my god, this is the post.
Oh, is this the idiots towing things?
Yeah. It's from 5 days ago.
People had my back in this one, dude.
Look, it's...
Dude, let's be a Cammy. The Cammy's on the back.
I saw it on my phone, so it's really tiny.
Dude, I can't believe somebody fucking got me on their phone, dude, and then posted it to Reddit.
That's so funny.
And this is all they did, dude? You didn't get more?
Well, he's probably not a text and driver, you know? That's so funny.
It's very funny.
What do the comments
It's very
say?
funny to me. First one, appropriate cow 94 road dog. Pretty sure that's a YouTuber called Shadetree Surgeon. He posted a video about a month back using a motorcycle to tow a boat. How do we make these bigger? Okay. He goes, you couldn't bother Googling how much a motorcycle can tow? You're the idiot here. We've had motorcycles that can pull trailers for at least 20 years. That's true. So it's like, a lot of people are like, I can't believe you would do this. It's a GNU with a 10 horsepower Tohatsu on it. I could lift the entire boat above my head. Like, it's so fucking light. I can pick up the tongue of the trailer with one hand. And I'm just like, it's fine.
It's fine.
You know, I don't even care if it's within the official Honda weight limit. It's fine. It looks ridiculous because it's so long.
Yeah.
Like, it looks crazy. But I promise you, it's fine. And I'm just like, have you ever watched a video from Thailand with like some dude with like his 9 children, his old lady, a cow, and 37 bales of hay on a fucking Honda 125?
That's so
And you're going to be like
funny.
your GNU with a 10 horsepower motor with a 1500cc Goldwing that makes over 100 horsepower. Like, that's crazy. I'm sorry, dude. Fuck it. You need to look. That is not crazy at all. Like, come on,
So
dude.
done. I saw this and I cackled. I could not believe it. Josh made it to Idiots in Cars. I'm so proud. Honored. Really? Oh my God, Brandon, hello. Where is this? Yeah, I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Did you ever see the Goldwing tow truck? They actually tow a car with it. I believe that. I don't know what the weight limits are, but I'm sure we can look it up with a Google search. People doing stupid shit for likes and views. So it's fun. I feel like he should be also put people doing stupid shit for fun and likes and views. Because I feel like not saying how much fun they're having. Well, they did have a lot of fun until the end of it when Cammy tipped the boat. How is towing with a motorcycle stupid? If it has a hitch, just look up the weight limit of how much it can pull, which we can probably do.
You got sunburn too.
I got a sunburn just
Look at
on
my
my
face.
nose. Oh, you're fine.
Look at my.
Oh, it's not that bad. Girl, you saw my back. You're fine.
Hi, I'm sunburned.
Girl, look at this.
But...
Yes, you.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
They put it in
Gotta live.
r/idiots towing
Gotta
things.
live Florida. They didn't even write gotta love Florida.
Yeah, they spelled it wrong.
Whack.
Also, like, so they posted it there talking shit, and then everyone in there lit them up, and it was just like, that's Shadetree Surgeon and Cammy Bay.
Don't talk about them like that. That's
Also-
right, chat. Get him.
Also, Brandon is here.
Who?
Brandon Picasso.
Oh, Brandon's in here?
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, Brandon's the man, dude.
Hi, Brandon.
We met him in
Hi,
Texas.
everybody. Hi, Ruby.
So,
Alright, I need a beer.
oh, here.
Have you got some? Cool.
Oh, there's probably soming you'd like better in the fridge. Like
Do you
a little
want
wine
ice cold
thing is in
Coors
there.
Light, or do you want one of these?
What's this?
A Warsteiner?
German Pilsner. I'll try it. Yeah, I'm like exhausted, but I want to say hi for a little bit.
External
Hi,
Mechanic 59 says people doing stupid shit for likes and
Yeah,
views.
that's
That's
what
the
I said.
shit I don't like down
I
though, by
feel
the way.
like he should. That's what I said. I feel like
so
he should have
hateful.
mentioned it's people doing stupid shit for likes and views and for fun.
And for fun, dude. We're having fun,
Like-
man. Chill, dude. Allow a little bit of whimsy into your
That's
heart,
what
you
I'm saying.
fucking
This
nerd.
guy
nasty.
has no childlike wonder.
And so, like,
Ew, I
a
don't
couple
like
more
that.
road dogs down here. I don't know if they know me, but we stand for them. We're with them. This is all new to me. Says how is towing with a motorcycle stupid? If it has a hitch, just
What
look
kind
up
of
the weight
motorcycle is
limit
that?
of how much it can pull. It's a 1989 GL 1500. And legitimate burner account says these guys both get upvotes. Says there's motorcycles that have a
GL
higher
what?
1500. There's motorcycles that have a higher tow rating than some fleet Ford F-150s. That is not true, but I gave him an upvote anyway because he's defending me. And I am biased. Raptors Garage sending love from Malaysia, baby. Yo, what's up? I mean, I think you could tow anything with a wing.
It says 500 pounds.
It probably weighed more than that. But also, like, manufacturer tow ratings are notoriously low. They're like they really shoot low. You can tow way more than the manufacturer says.
Oh, look. 3 weeks ago. Just how serious should I take the load capacity of an 89 GL5? Oh, yeah, let me see. Let's see what Reddit has to say.
Did someone be like, you could tow a boat with it? Fabulous Candy, obviously a weirdo, a cult member, should have fallen to the boat ramp and filmed the launch. I don't know if he knows us, but maybe. What the hell is going on? Bilbo's
I don't
losing
know.
it.
I'll go check.
Dude, fucking Chris S, dude. That gets a heart. That's good. Chris S says, Reddit is full of kids that used to remind the teacher that they forgot to collect the homework from last night. That's good, dude. I like that.
Kind of look like a raccoon.
Okay, guys.
Just saying.
Breaking news. Look at Boogie's new face tattoo.
Did he actually get it?
Wait, what is it?
Oh, he was supposed to get it under his eye.
What does it say?
I saw the live stream.
It says liar.
Because he lied about having cancer.
Who the fuck does that?
Internet people, I guess.
Why would you lie about that? That's rude. Do I look like a raccoon?
No. You look like Cammy Bay.
Why? Oh, guys, I'm toasted.
Dude, I like this one.
I just ate K-pop. I'm so full.
So he goes, this is just a guy, and first off, his name is Glizzy Glide, which I love. He gets it upvoted. His name is Glizzy Glide. He's not Indian.
Is this where Shay wants to be mean to people?
No. We're freaking just looking at Reddit comments about us. And this guy, look at his gloves. He's got the Odins on.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's got the Odins on. This dude is our dog, man, for
Look
sure.
how close that muffler
And he's
is
got
to
like
the
some
ground.
sort of weird Lorax thing on the back, which I like. And it's his
Okay.
only sticker on the back
What's
is a
that
Dr.
sticker
Seuss
right
sticker.
there say on his fucking thing?
Where?
Like the white one on the side.
This one?
Yeah.
It's an Indian sticker, I think.
Oh.
And someone says,
I need to plug my phone in.
Josh, which is cool because like people
Josh,
will use,
question mark?
yeah, people will use Josh because they want to like go like, oh, do you actually watch Shadetree Surgeon? Do you know his real name?
I was like, wait, what?
You know, which I don't hide it at all. I
That
say it
doesn't
in every
look like
video.
you.
Yeah, he goes Josh. I think he's just trying to
Hi,
like
Fox.
do like a little secret handshake. You know what I mean?
Like y'all don't know my
yeah,
friend Josh.
But the dude responded, and he goes, as in Shadetree Surgeon? No. And he goes, I'm just teasing because the gloves in his shirt looks fun. And then Glizzy Glide goes, I love his channel, my main motivation for going on moto trips.
Aww.
Which makes me very happy,
Yo,
dude. If I can motivate you to do something
Our
scary,
people
that makes me
are
happy.
so amazing.
They're
They're
so good, dude.
so
They're the
amazing.
best.
Like always have our back. Always just I love it.
Yeah.
I fucking love you guys.
It's fucking dope, dude.
Like this is so cool. Like just seeing this is so awesome. Like just people just like having our back, just being like, don't fucking talk about my friend like that.
Yeah, dude.
You know?
Fucking the dogs, dude. I like this one too. Anyone else find that almost every motorcycle is fascinating, even outdated and cheap models? My man ZGH, a dog.
I like bike.
Road dog. I like bike. He's right, dude.
You know what? You can match any freak. You don't even have to actually match it as long as you find it fascinating.
Kyle the Brown. More Brown. That's a funny name. Kyle the Brown. You know?
Reminds me of Booty Hole.
It just sounds like a Game of Thrones name. They're like the black-hearted blah blah. You know what I mean? But nobody uses Brown.
Oh my god, I love
Kyle the Brown.
Kyle the Brown.
He goes, I like motorcycle travel videos, especially long form. There's not a ton, but they exist in Shadetree Surgeon Shenanigans.
Oh, I
Thank
love
you, man.
that. Man,
we love
dude,
you, Kyle.
people are so amazing. Hi, Ruby. I need to plug my phone in, Bubba. I love
Brandon, dude. I love that Brandon's in here, dude. Brandon's a good dude, man.
I feel like my brick is in the boat still.
Brandon makes great content, too.
Are you charged?
Yeah, you can use that.
Can I borrow?
Of course.
Thanks. I can't stay too long. I might pass out from tiredness. Did you tell everybody how I woke you guys up today? Was on like way earlier on time and
Dude,
stuff.
Kill a Gill. Welcome to Shadetree Weirdos, man. I'll share a link in if you Patreon today, or if you do the Shadetree Weirdos, I share a link both on Patreon and on YouTube members for the Patreon. Appreciate you. You can cancel it right away after you get into the Patreon. I won't judge you. You're totally fine.
I never get mad when people do that. People come and show like mad love. They'll just be like, yo, here's 25, here's 100. I'm like, thank you. Dang.
Yeah, and then they dip out.
Yeah, and then they don't like stay, but then sometimes they'll come back like 2 months later. I'm like, welcome back.
Yeah, it's fine, dude. I don't
judge. That's really fucking cool.
People's situations change.
That's why I make like different tiers and stuff, so people can just like what they can afford, not like, hey, man, you know.
What's a slightly famous person? I don't think that I'm slightly famous. It's like
Are you?
I don't know. I guess I just would use a word that's less than slightly.
Slightly?
Yeah.
Like fairly?
No, that's less than. Micro celebrity.
That sounds
Internet micro celebrity.
dumb.
It sounds stupid, doesn't it?
Yuck.
The ostrich you want says Shadetree searching the YouTuber wasn't able to meet up for his recent poker one with Shadetree Farms due to Father's Day weekend commitments. Well, we'll do another one up there, and I hope you make it to that one. I don't know if he'll see this. This is a month ago, which is around when we did it. Mm-hmm. So,
oh my God, Pinot Grigio, fuck. Ugh.
Oh, dude, look at that. So, I said he was sad I wasn't there. I asked a mutual friend who lives close to me to tell me. He said congrats on the marriage. So I hope you make it to the next one, bud. Where does an amateur wrencher begin? I bet this is a good one, dude.
Can I read
Amateur
it?
wrencher. Yeah, you want to read it? Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I'm planning to start wrenching on motorcycles, eventually some cars too, and I'm wondering what kind of tool sets I should be looking into. I have zero experience, but do not want to be buying complete garbage tools that are going to need constant replacing either. Just curious as to what brands and sets you guys recommend for someone like me, not looking to break the bank, but willing to pay a little more if the quality is there. Any particular things I should keep an eye out for? Thanks, everyone. That was a good ass question, I suppose.
That's a good question.
Yeah, because I just like automatically will buy whatever color is pretty and snap on.
That's a good question.
You know, what do you have the most of, tool wise?
Harbor Freight. If it doesn't come
Tight.
from Harbor Freight,
I like
I
Harbor
don't
Freight
fucking buy
shit,
it,
dude. It works so well. Everything works there.
I'm a Harbor Freight man.
Vivi gave me my own weed eater and my own pressure washer. Harbor Freight shit.
Dude, Harbor Freight, they got lifetime warranties. Mm-hmm. I don't even buy the Icon stuff anymore. I used to buy the Icon stuff. I'm all Pittsburgh now.
I feel like Icon shit breaks easily.
It's fine. It's good. I like the Icon sockets are thinner.
Cracked
Sockets can break.
2
They also have a lifetime warranty.
Icon sockets.
So,
somehow
they have a thinner wall
okay.
than the Pittsburgh stuff. So they're easier to get in tight places.
Okay.
But right now, like I used to buy Icon stuff because I was like, oh, it's like the upgraded one. I'm just like, well, Pittsburgh has a lifetime warranty too. So I just don't even buy Icon stuff anymore. I buy all Pittsburgh shit, which is like they're like lower tier house brand. Mm-hmm. Like Pittsburgh and Icon are both Harbor Freight brands.
Okay.
But Pittsburgh's a cheaper one. So if they don't sell it at Harbor Freight, it's unlikely that I buy it.
Like if you had someone that was like, hey, I'm gonna give you $5,000 and you can only buy tools with it.
Harbor Freight.
Would you still go to Harbor Freight and just get everything that you could possibly get? Would you do that and just buy like 60 fucking toolboxes and shit? I want a toolbox.
Yeah.
I want a toolbox and like start collecting stuff. It could be all Harbor Freight stuff.
I have Brandon Picasso. I have Icon snap ring pliers. I have a lot of Icon stuff. I like the Pittsburgh ratchets better.
That's crazy. Harbor Freight took the place of Sears/Craftsman. Yeah. I remember fucking my dad going to Sears all the time, buying him like tool sets when I was younger from Sears. Sears was the shit.
That's where all my stuff. When I was a mechanic.
Did they have Sears here?
And they had Sears here.
No way.
And so Sears and Craftsman, I went through something called the Ford Asset Program, and the Ford Asset Program was like a classroom / work in the dealership type thing. So you would do like 3 months in the classroom, 3 months hands-on in the dealership.
That's dope.
They don't do it anymore. It's a really great program. So it's like you would go do your classroom stuff, but then you would apprentice under a mechanic, an established mechanic at a shop for 3 months.
Okay.
And which was like dude, hands-on experience is so good.
That sounds fun.
So they, thanks, Gravy. They.
I always liked like the cosmetic and like I was in collision and refinishing in high school.
So they had a deal with Sears
I learned
Craftsman
those from you.
where they had this entire set of tools that was like, this is everything you need that you could buy for like a lower price.
No way.
Yeah, that was like specifically for people in the Ford Asset Program.
That's so neat.
And so that was my first tool. That was my tool set that I started I was a professional mechanic, I guess. Seems weird to say that, but because it was so long ago. It's 2000. It was the year 2000.
God damn.
Yeah, dude. I was 17.
A baby Joshy. A baby
17,
Joshy.
So it was just a weird
I want to look up something.
part of my life. But I did do it, and that was my first tool set was Craftsman. Yeah, I've heard the same thing, man. I heard it's a real pain in the ass to get a replacement at Lowe's because that's who sells Craftsman now. I would you just buy Harbor Freight tools, man. If you want a cheap tool that even if it breaks, you can get a replacement, and you can get a replacement pretty easily because Harbor Freights are everywhere. So that's what I would do. And if it doesn't come from Harbor Freight, most likely I don't have it.
Yo, name like the best mechanic school. Like, Pennsylvania. It's called something specific.
Talking about
The very first guy that I ever dated for like my first boyfriend, I went to Pennsylvania, and he went to the school. And it was all inclusive. It was like mechanics, collision, like it was vinyl wrap. It was everything all in one. And they all went to the same school. And it was like super bougie. And I can't think of the name of it right now.
I forget the name of the school I went to. Somebody said Penco Tech.
Penco. Hold on. No, you know what? I don't think that's it. It's like a weirder word. Hi, Buck. It's a weirder word than that.
UTI.
No.
That's what I'd be giving girls after being a mechanic.
Keep going. It's like, fuck, man. If you guys say it, I'll know what it is. But I remember going up there, and I was literally like 17. I drove my ass all the way to Pennsylvania to stay in this random house while he was in school. Because I was like, you can't leave me. What the fuck was it called? It's like, oh my God, it was like a specialty school, I think.
Georgia Grice says, you're reading Top Chat. I read all sorts of people comment.
Yeah, we're reading everyone's, I feel
B-Bucks Ride says, just about all you need for a Harley, 3/8 wrench, half-inch wrench, set of hex wrenches, and a T27 Torx. I think you need more than that. I wouldn't, leave without a pair of pliers. A couple other things, but he's close,
multi-tool.
Dude. Yeah. Lee Campbell says, I'm about to buy an RV and hit the road. Any pointers or suggestion for jobs on the go? The jobs part, I couldn't answer, dude. It's hard. It's not like it used to be. I mean, I feel like you can't just walk into a place and give me some work. Is it like that anymore?
I mean, I feel like now.
If you dance, you can.
Yeah, if you dance, you can. I feel like you can. Like you could go be a barback at most places. Like you could go.
Is that how it is?
Everywhere
in other
but
places?
Florida, yes.
Because it's like in Florida, people are just like, oh, just get a barbacking job. I'm like, barbacks in Ybor City make like $500 a night. Like you're not just getting that job.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. In other places, it's not like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what I've always thought.
My barbacks always made almost the same amount of money as me.
Well,
but also they helped me, so I didn't care. I'm like, yo, here you go.
The barback gets tipped out 20%, sometimes from 4 different bartenders. So I'm just like,
dude, that's shit's. Well, I worked at a high volume bar, so
and you worked.
There was 3 barbacks and 12 bartenders.
I just every time someone says barback, I'm just like, because they think that that's an easy job. I'm like, you can't, dude. Someone's got to die.
I feel like we
job.
made the same amount of money, like in Ybor. Ybor was wild back then. I
you
feel
make
like
so
it was
much money
$700 to
bartending.
$800 a night.
Yeah, easily.
Right?
Sometimes over $1,000.
Yeah.
It's
not like that anymore. I mean, it can be, but it's not really like that anymore, depending.
But a lot of places, I just you just don't.
Wyotech.
That was a place.
He said Wytech, but I think it's Wyotech. I think you're right, Frank. Wildtech. I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, I think it's Wildtech.
So,
God, I could not remember that for the life of me. I think it's Wildtech.
that's a good one. Binary Bond is right. If you know how to work on vehicles or if you know how to fix RVs, you will find work in an RV park.
It's Wildtech.
Like
Thank
if
you,
you
Frank.
know how to
Jesus Christ.
fix RVs and not necessarily the engine part of it, people are like, my air conditioning stopped working or this switch doesn't work anymore. Like if you know how to do wiring and electric work, you can
electrical gremlins, man.
you can pull into an RV park and you can make money. Well, the RVs are just like a house.
If you can do that, absolutely. Like, man, I think freelancing, just anything, like anything that people need. If you know how to do, if you have like a skill, you could just go in there and be like, I can offer this.
RVs, like, they shake and they bounce so much that like something is always going wrong.
Well, and we've learned this like firsthand, like.
Oh yeah, dude.
Sorry, like I just had to like.
You gotta bend over
PTSD
when it comes to RV shit.
But yeah, like I just remembered. Like that was wild, and the guy didn't even really was like, I guess I could like look at it. I was like,
right? They have so much work that they're just like, I don't know.
Shane and I called like 5 fucking places, and they were like, no, we're booked out for like 3 weeks. And I was like, what?
Yeah,
so
they're
yeah,
just like,
I mean,
maybe
do that. I don't know what his skill set is, but
it's weird to ask like, what can I do as an odd job? It's like, and just do it everywhere. I feel like if that's your plan, you're going to that's a tough road to hoe, dude.
Honestly,
that's going to be a tough life.
Why don't you just like film yourself on your excursion and put it on social media?
I mean, you can try, but there's a lot of people doing it. There's a lot.
It's
a very high competition.
Maybe he's funny.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying you can't
funny.
do it, but there's some stiff competition out there. Like, I don't make RV content. We've done RV videos.
Yeah.
But like there's so many people make RV videos.
More like, yeah, I mean, like he could like film himself in the RV, but then also like pick a niche to go do. Like go to every X amount, like every certain kind of restaurant as you're traveling, or go to every certain kind of park, or like make it going back to the list, like make it a certain niche that like look it up and see what people are like really, really into. That's not like oversaturated, I guess.
No, you can't just bolt a supercharger onto a VMAX. It has to be custom. Nobody makes a kit for it anymore. So let's look at his advice here, because it was good. Or it's not good, but
there's advice?
There is advice for his tool question. Serious Smoke says, buy a used junk motorcycle that doesn't run for $300. That's bad advice, because
$300.
First off, it's a very specific number,
$300.
which is weird. Second off, I'm like,
that's not gonna
there's
happen.
a lot of different, but like bikes come in. Sometimes you can buy a $2,000 motorcycle that's worth $300.
Have you ever seen a $300?
Yeah, you could if you know somebody, for sure. But if for $300, dude, the amount of money you'd have to spend on that is insane. And the amount of problems it's going to have, I don't know, man. I'm just like, so he goes, buy a used junk motorcycle that doesn't run for $300. What if it does run though? Like, would you pass? That's a weird thing. Does it have to not run?
So literal you
what
are.
What if it's $300 and it does run? You'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, dude. Serious Smoke said no.
Read number 2, read the past 20 years of forums on your model.
Then he goes, spend $500 on parts and supplies trying to get it running.
Trying, he says that.
And
that's foreshadowing.
4, take the lessons you've learned about engines and carburetors and everything, and then scrap the motorcycle so it stops being a money pit.
Oh my God,
it was funny. All right,
I did
okay,
it.
yeah, that was funny.
I usually scan. That was pretty funny.
All right,
so we were like talking shit, but like he was just being a smart ass.
That's
funny. We should like upvote that.
That was a good one. I should give him up. That was funny.
Yeah, that was fun. There we go. She's like, oh my God. All right.
He said, watch Ari on Revzilla's YouTube. He has videos on this exact same thing. My man, Schlitja says, also check out Shadetree Surgeon on upvote. Thank you, Schlitja.
Hell yeah. I like husky tools too, by the way. Just because it's a dog. It's a husky. God, I'm such a girl, aren't I?
He's not wrong, dude. I Hate Skeletons has a good one. The first and best tool you ever own is between your ears. Pick up motorcycle basics and fundamentals. Educate yourself.
That's true.
And sometimes it's hard to educate yourself on motorcycles because you don't know where to start if you know nothing.
Hi, pretty.
My man Jason Bussey.
Boosie?
Jason Bussey.
Ooh.
He says, habita chabita. Have some nice beer on me. Well, we're drinking Warsteiner tonight, dude. We appreciate you, man.
Definitely not tasty to me, but he likes it. That was nice of you, Jason.
Thanks, Jason Bussey.
Yo, you look like the dude from like Duck Commanders.
You mean Duck Dynasty?
Yeah, when I say Duck Commanders.
You said Duck Commanders, dude. Where'd you get that from? That's funny.
I don't know. What was I thinking of?
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg.
That's where I got it from. It's your fault.
It's a Duckburg. Might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales. Woo!
That's what it's from. Oh. Anyways, you look like Duck Dynasty. Do you see him, babe?
Yeah.
Sexy beard. Love that. It's fucking awesome. Dude, I love watching that show even though I don't remember the name of it.
I fucking love DuckTales.
DuckTales? You guys made me watch it. I didn't know what it was until you guys showed me.
I love DuckTales,
it was fucking
dude.
wild. So funny. That's their duck called business. Oh, that is. Is that their business? What their business is called? Duck Commanders? Maybe that's why I said that.
I don't know.
You like got those duck things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Motorcycles. Duck. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you. Now I don't feel weird anymore. I thought it was something Duck Commanders, so Duck Dynasty. Get on my face. Wait a minute. Get on my face. I had like this super incredible margarita at the K-pop place.
K-pop?
K-pop. I went with
I was like,
K-pop. I mean, it might as well be, okay? Like, listen, it was very interesting. It was very fun. I cooked all this stuff in this bowl and on the grill.
Oh, yeah, hot pot.
Yeah, it was hot pot. It was called
love
K-pop.
hot pot.
It was really fun. But they made this fucking margarita, and it was just like all tequila with ice in it. And I was like,
that's a bad bartender.
I was like, bro, okay. And then they didn't charge me for it because she couldn't remember the tequila name. And it made her mad, so she didn't charge me for it. I thought it was hilarious. So I'm like a little bit. Duck Commanders is the name of their company. The Duck
Duck Dynasty people?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Yeah,
I don't think that's why you said that. I think you were just
said-
mistaken. I'm sure it is, but
tell
I think
him.
that you were mistaken specifically.
Guys, tell them. The name of the show is Duck Dynasty, but the company is named Duck Commander. I won.
Yeah, I've seen Studio Ghibli movies.
Studio Giblets?
Bob, bring the red stag for October. I don't drink dark liquor. That was someone else. That was not me.
This guy also gave some bad advice here.
What, to contact Shadetree Surgeon on YouTube? That's bad advice.
Yeah, well, maybe it's good advice,
Because you
actually.
never answer.
But I just said that, but then I looked at the question, and then want to get into writing, but no, anyone
20
who writes,
female, you're like,
needs
okay.
advice, and then I'm like, oh wait, 20-year-old female?
Oh, I feel like that was like reverse psychology. Can I
Oh my
read
god, her
this?
name is Squishmallow.
I want to read this.
I'm looking her up on Instagram.
Like stated in the title, I, 20 female, have always loved motorcycles. I wanted one for as long as I can remember. The most I've done when it comes to riding is had some fun with the 125cc mini bike. I am saving and hoping to purchase a used bike soon. I don't know how to ride or the mechanical things to look for in a bike, and I'm at loss in the shopping process. I know I'll be needing to look at bikes, mainly looking on Facebook Marketplace. It's the best place. She found like 27 Goldwings today and was like freaking out about it. It was great. But that's what Shay said. I don't want to get ripped off on a bike. God, somebody go help this poor baby. I don't know anyone that could help me with the shopping test riding. My parents are 100% against, in all caps. Can they see this?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Why am I reading it then?
Just read it for them.
Getting a bike, and I hear constantly from them on recent deaths, accidents involving motorcycles in our city. I am fully aware of the dangers and the risks, but this is something that I need to do for me. My soul yearns for it, and I like the way she talks.
Dude, she wants this.
Yeah, she definitely
There's
does.
no stopping
My
me, she says.
My soul yearns for it. There's no stopping me. That being said, I want to make sure I go about getting the right bike gear for myself, making sure I'm safe. Any advice, anything would be much appreciated. Asterisk, asterisk. That's like a PSS. Thanks, everybody. I've been getting lots of replies all day. I bet you have baby nuggets.
20.
Yeah, you put that 20F in there, dude.
20F ASL, baby.
We need to hire her. She knows how to
Location.
market. I'm just kidding. Haven't gotten to read anything yet. We'll respond. PSS. Thanks again, everyone. Learned a lot reading all your tips. Sorry I couldn't respond to everyone's comments. Damn, y'all blew her up. Love that. Anyway, she said,
She's got 147 comments.
happy to be part of it. Yeah, that's actually really dope.
And someone just says, obvious. That's the only one that mentions
Damn,
me.
I didn't even get that many
That's
fucking
so
upvotes.
funny.
Someone was just
on my
like,
fucking
someone was just
post.
like, contact Shadetree Surgeon. Listen up, baby. If you want to make a living, if you want to afford a nicer motorcycle than whatever the cheapest you can afford is,
Then
I have a
we got the
foolproof,
R-Feet plug.
surefire way for you to make a living. I don't care what you look like. There's as we like to say around here, man, there's a seat for every ass and there's a face for every ass too. So whatever you look like, whatever you do, we'll find a way for you to make a living. So go ahead, hit me up. Actually, hit up Shay. She handles. She's the slut wrangler.
First of all,
What?
You're a slut
First
wrangler
of
too.
all.
Yeah.
I get it. You're like Pikachu. You're a slut that can't be wrangled.
no, I don't wrangle sluts any.
Yeah, you're not allowed to
anymore.
wrangle sluts.
I'm not because
You're too
they
nice,
don't,
dude.
I am way too nice.
No, you get too involved with them.
They're pretty.
Dude. You fucking see the puppy in the window.
They're pretty. Also, she don't want to be no adult actress.
Puppies need discipline
You don't
too.
know, dude. Squishmallow.
I'm the only adult actress in Brapstar, so everybody chill.
There's another
Chill
one.
out.
There's another one about you and adult and models.
God, they
later.
love just. I'm like, okay, please, yes, tell everyone.
Look, it
again
beats
for
winter.
me.
Cammy's the queen.
Thank you, baby.
Anyway, if you're a dime, I got $1.
You should have said, if you're a dime, I've got time.
Nah, if you're a dime, I got $1. They call me the king of corn and porn from way back in the holler.
Ain't nobody want $1.
It's a
guess
like
a dollar from a lot of
euphemism. It's like a
people.
dollar. You know, like a. If you're a dime, I got $1.
It's not my fault. You gave me Pinot Grigio.
I told you your wine was the
It's
wine you got.
Pinot Grigio is what is in there.
Oh, okay. I don't fucking know. There's other bottles.
I always say,
It's very interesting. That one
dude. If
is
you want to be a
open
star, we'll work something
already.
out.
Make you a star, baby girl.
What is it, Squishmallow? If you're ready.
Yeah, we don't do slut shaming. We do slut faming.
Listen, I got bills to pay, so.
Why are we picking you sprinkles?
This is
Shit.
our sports have been given a motorcycle. My first ever has been shed for nearly 25 years. Any advice appreciated? He says to watch me.
Many
Ranwin Park.
thanks.
That's Joe's series, not mine. But Joe's a good person to watch. But like I don't think he's gotten that deep into Sportsters. We will eventually, but that is good advice. Joe's a good dude. He knows everything. Best motorcycle YouTubers.
Sure.
My man Glizzy Glide back again,
Dude, I like that name.
Dude, we gotta find out who Glizzy Glide is, dude.
Pass over it
Y'all,
again.
okay. Did I show you the post I made on Facebook 13 years ago? You know how Facebook tells you?
Oh my god, can I say it?
Yeah.
This fucking. How old were you then?
13 years ago?
Yeah. Math.
Mad.
Hurry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know.
I don't
You're
even know.
30 now, so you were 17.
I'm not 30.
This bitch wrote for no apparent reason. Hot dogs are technology. That was her post.
Like, what the fuck does that mean?
Like, how high were you?
I don't know. I have been smoking weed
I told her that
since
she.
I was like 13.
I told her that she watched How It's Made documentary, and that's probably what made her post it.
But hot dogs are technology.
Dude, yeah, because that fucking documentation,
Documentation.
that thing. If you watch it, it's really weird. How it's made, hot dogs, how it's made, it's fucking super weird.
Brandon Picasso, for those of you guys who don't know, I just was thinking about this.
I like Picasso.
Was on my first and last invited rider thing to an actual event.
They just don't even do the event anymore.
No, he was at the Harley one.
Oh, he was at the Harley one?
Yeah.
Ooh,
so
shit.
that was my last like official invited
that's your last
to do anything.
corporate
My last
event.
corporate event. And I found out they only invited me because somebody else canceled. I don't know who it was. And they were like scrambling for something. Oh no, they did not like me. Or no, like the guy, they liked me. They just like
you.
They just like Harley's got people that fucking watch this shit and are weird. So
you missed one, buddy.
did I?
Yeah, that's why you should have me do it.
So Brandon was there as the official like Burger King Kids Club. They're like, we got to get a black person here.
He said I was literally thinking about the thing.
Yeah. So they're just like, it's so funny, and I'm like, it is what it is. But they're just like, Harley's just like, all right, let's get some black people, some white people. So that's what they do, dude. They're just like, let's get the whole spectrum of the rainbow. Put them out here, dude. I think that Doodle's Asian. I don't know what she is. She's like,
no, she's Romanian.
what? Doodle on a bike?
Doodle? Wait, no, I was thinking
That's Wally.
Bro, she's so pretty.
She's
Doodle is
I think
so
she's
pretty.
Indigenous.
No, she checks like other on the
She's
census.
so pretty.
I think she's indigenous.
Anyway,
So, I mean,
they got the
Lolly-
freaking
Lolly is too. Isn't?
Lolly's Romanian, but she wasn't at it.
Yo, isn't she coming here?
Yeah, she's literally on her way.
Fuck. You guys know I never met her?
Oh, I love her.
Do you guys know I've never met her? Ever?
Everyone there was awesome, so it's like it's not like
seems
anybody
really
was bad. Nobody there was
No, it's
bad.
okay.
Everyone there made
No,
good
she's really
videos,
pretty.
but
I'm
they
not gonna be
definitely
like,
were like Harley was definitely like,
Riz her up.
let's
bro.
get the.
You'll always be my number one.
It was
baby
like
girl.
a model
Thanks,
UN.
Mommy.
Let's get the model UN here. And I just thought that was hilarious. I made fun of it. I made fun of a lot of things the whole time. Anyway, I'll never be invited back to another early event, which is fine. It doesn't make me hate it. The guys who run their stuff like that, their social media stuff, are good dudes. They're nice. They like me personally. It's just like they got
just the vibe of the situation.
No, they got
was
bosses,
weird?
dude.
Oh.
You know.
Yeah. So, chat, please weigh in. Does anybody know where is Doodle from? I know she's from Georgia. But
Matthew,
she's obviously not
Matthew Saya
white.
said she's part Puerto Rican. She's Indian. That's what the two people said. I don't know. We should ask her. I'll like message her on
text
Instagram.
her. I do have her phone number.
Oh, ask her. Call her right now and be like, "Hey, girl."
I am not calling her at 10 o'clock to be
I'll
like,
call
yo,
her.
girl.
Is she straight too?
She's married and very straight. Damn it. One time we did send her a video.
I do both. So
We sent her a video. I'm pretty sure of your tits. I'm
What?
sorry.
why would you do that?
It was just a second.
For what reason?
We like snuck it in at the end of the. I don't know if it was
Like
you.
here is some boobs
Yeah.
of
And she-
Cammy Bay. Here's
she-
Cammy Bay's party tit.
And she was like, "Oh my god, I don't think I was supposed to see
Oh
that. I
no!
wasn't supposed to see that." Because we were like sending her 360
Oh,
footage
man.
for like when she visited us, and then we like snuck in a tit at the end, and she was like, "Oh, I looked."
You sent Doodle a
You guys talking
picture.
about when I
You
sent
sent
Doodle
Doodle
porn?
my
Yeah.
my
Was
tits.
it Cammy's tits?
You sent her my tits.
Yeah, I don't know if you can say that because that's technically like
Hold on. You
like
I already said
exposing
it.
something to somebody that they didn't consent to.
Well, I already said it.
Saya, Matthew Saya. Is that weird? That's how it's said, right? Yeah. I mean, who? What do they say? Sai?
What?
Nothing. The guy was like, "Kudos to Cammy for pronouncing my last name right," and it says Matthew Saya. But I was like, "How else do you say that? Saya?
I don't know.
Saya?
People,
Say
I'm
I?
sure, could find a lot of different ways.
Maybe they say Saya or some shit. Saya?
Yes. Regardless if Doodle is
American.
Dominican,
She's
if
very
she's
pretty.
Puerto Rican,
She's very
or
pretty.
if she's indigenous, she is straight
She's so pretty.
and married. She is very pretty though.
Shay told me today that she's only bisexual on the weekends.
Yeah, I'm a bar bisexual. I'm only gay on the weekends. I don't know. I don't know. I just
She gets
like,
all cute and bashful
you
after
know,
she like
there's just
makes
like,
a point, and I think this is why I fuck with her. It's
there's
so
just
funny.
There's nothing I won't do for a mustache and a mullet. You know?
Oh, girl. Same.
You know?
I know.
That's how I know I'm not gay.
Like, I need the mustache to be, like, super trimmed on the lip, though. Like, if any of y'all are walking around with this, like, your mustache is over your lip and you have no das lip, fix it. Don't say that, Phoenix Biker. Dominican, African, Spanish, Portuguese, Native, Caribbean ancestry. How do you know that?
I don't know. She's probably said it in a video.
Hi, sick bastard.
Would someone know what Google is?
Yeah, he just said, no, I think he just started talking. Dominican, African, Spanish, Portuguese, and Native Caribbean. I mean, like, probably.
She looks Asian.
What'd I do? Hi, Greg.
She looks like Filipino or something.
She's very pretty.
Super pretty. I dated a Filipino girl forever, dude. Not forever. I guess like a couple years, but.
What did I do?
I love Filipinos, dude. They're like Asian Mexicans. That's a compliment. I love Mexicans. It is, dude. I love Mexican. I love the Mexican people. I love Mexican culture. I love Mexican food.
Oh my god.
And so like that's a compliment, dude. The Filipinos, they're like, they get down like Mexicans. They party. They're fun. They also get tall, which I like.
Oh, I remember. It's because hold on, I wasn't talking to you, but sorry. I remember. I just said if your mustache, she said she'll do anything for a mustache and a mullet, and I said me too, but not if your mustache is like over your motherfucking lip. Like you gotta.
Dude, Brandon's got a big mustache, dude.
I don't feel bad. Like you should feel bad.
He looks like he should be saying, "I'm too old for this shit, Riggs."
Like you gotta be able to smush kiss. What if your mustache is?
I wish I was eating
down
mustache
here.
daily.
Brandon, you have an open invitation, dude. I've told you that.
I will cut anyone's beard, hair, mustache.
What, to come here?
Yeah.
Ever.
Brandon, literally,
Ever.
Doesn't he live in Georgia?
Dude, he's right down the way from here.
Yeah, just
I think Alabama.
It's actually like my favorite thing to do. Please.
All right,
do.
see you tomorrow.
Anyone wants that? Come on.
Oh, he's a family man, dude. He's got a wife and stuff like that.
Oh.
I don't think he has kids, but he's got a wife and stuff, so I don't think he can just come down and hang out at the fucking Shadetree Surgeons Ranch for wayward women.
Right.
That is not what it is.
You're number one ranch hand though. You're the wrangler. I need you to keep these sluts in line, actually.
We'll do a little hoedown, throwdown.
What sluts?
All the ones, dude. All the ones. Shh, back me up.
There is a whole bunch of cute girls that hang out with us, but they're not sluts.
Wayward women.
I love sluts.
No, yeah,
they're not sluts,
dude. They're not sluts.
I love sluts. We don't got no sluts. I wish we had sluts. We don't have any.
Cammy, do you shave backs?
Yes. Yes, I do, but honestly, like, I'll just go with you and we'll get it waxed. I'll wax it for you.
Live.
I'll do it live.
Oh, no.
A whole sheet, though. Like, it's got to be the whole back all at once.
Oh, my God. You know how bad that would hurt?
And I'll tie it to a motorcycle,
Ellie.
And I'll roll off on the motorcycle. I'll take off, and that's what
Oh, my
tears it
God.
off.
That actually might be so awesome.
Like someone pulling their tooth, like a kid's tooth out.
But it's Josh pulling your wax off. God damn it. That would hurt so bad. Yes, Ellie, baby, whatever you want. You need to come down. We need to, like, collab again. I love it. Miss you.
Dakota Noggle.
Oh, I like how he spells Dakota. That's cute.
That's fun. Dakota's a cool name, too.
I do like Dakota.
MS class is worth it for sure. I had zero experience on bikes. Went to a beginner class for my license, then went to an intermediate class and learned more. And mullet, you say?
What's up, ladies?
And Josh.
That's
just put
cute.
that in there. I never took the class, so I don't know what it's like.
When I took the class, I was the only girl and I was the only person who hadn't been on a motorcycle before. Everybody else was like, okay, I got pulled over. I gotta fucking get my endorsement.
Yeah, that's how it was in Florida. You didn't have to really have it until 10 years ago.
I did Joe's motorcycle course and I did it in a Walmart parking lot. Or no, it was a
I did a burnout.
Macy's furniture.
You know,
While I was
overseas,
doing
they
the
have to,
fucking course.
like, getting your motorcycle license, they have, like, different licenses. Like, you're only allowed to ride, like, a 125 at first or something. That's how it is in, like, Europe or Australia.
And isn't here, like, you can just ride shit under a certain CC with no
They don't even
license?
check
They
to
don't
see if
even
you
care.
have a motorcycle
People
license
just
when you leave
ride
the dealership.
dirt bikes, like, down the fucking sidewalk anymore.
So, you don't have to have any, like, the European mind cannot comprehend.
You know, you can take your own.
What you
can
need
take
to
your
do
own
here.
bike still here. I took my own bike to
To the
mine.
motorcycle class, yeah.
Yeah, they were like, oh, and I was like, and I did a burnout, and they were like, stop it. And I
Mad
was
Yankee, I
"Alright,
plead the
my
fifth.
bad."
Obviously, I know how to ride a motorcycle. Why do I need an endorsement? I know how to ride.
Tell it to the judge.
I mean, which is me. Like, if a cop pulls me
Whack.
over and he's like, do you have a little thing on your motor
I just started
license
learning yesterday.
that says you know how to ride a motorcycle? I'm like, obviously I was doing just
Y'all-
fine until
Y'all love
you
him so
stopped
much,
me.
but he don't got no man. Don't even get me started.
I think my license is valid now. I'm just saying, dude, they
Maybe.
stopped me. I was like, dude, I was on two wheels with my feet up when you stopped me. Obviously, I know how to ride.
Do you speak differently when the cops pull you over?
Oh, yeah. Dude, I'll say whatever I have to a cop. I don't give a shit.
Right away, sir.
No, do you do you
sir.
do that?
Absolutely, dude. I fucking...
You do not.
Yeah.
Remember that
And
one time the cops
I go
got
like
us when we were
this.
riding down the sidewalk and then they used your full ass government name and I
I
started
know.
cracking up laughing.
I
And I was
was
like, guys, shut the fuck up and let me talk us out of it. And Shay was like, I can do it too. No, I was like, okay, well, come with me then. And then the guy was like, okay, you guys have a good night.
I don't
It's because
understand.
your
we had-
drunk ass was talking over me when I was. when
We
he was
had
talking to
like
me.
30 pounds of firewood on the back of the fucking trail.
It was not 30 pounds.
I swear to God. And we're just
And-
riding down the sidewalk.
Also, we've learned.
And I was
that was
annihilated.
the tow capacity is fine.
It
Because
was
I
actually,
towed
yeah, you looked it up.
And
Later, bud.
Beth
Oh
on
my
the
God,
bike.
with a blanket.
Yeah, I
God,
tied
that was so horrible. I forgot about that.
their bike to
And
my
then
bike
remember
with
we
a
went the
blanket.
wrong way?
I do remember.
And then we were like, we can't go over this fence because it's like an electric fence or something.
That was a funny day.
That was horrible.
It was a funny day.
But we rode horses.
That was Beth and her
we
two wheels was
rode
there.
fucking
Yeah.
horses.
And I tied
that was
a
the best
blanket
thing ever.
to my Trail 125.
And we
I
attached
tied
it to the front of the trail.
No, I tied it to the back of the trail because
Oh,
I
and
was
to the
towing
front
you
of the
guys.
e-bike.
Yeah, and I was towing you guys.
And remember we couldn't, and
With
I was
the
like, if
blanket.
you pull me fast enough, it like recharges it. And I was like, I can go for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I love you.
C90 Adventures taught me that one.
That was funny.
It taught me how to tow somebody with just a strap.
Were you worried about us when that happened?
I was texting
I was
him.
drunk at the time.
I was texting him.
Did y'all?
I
see
mean,
that
I know
video?
you guys
It
would
was
have figured
funny.
it out. It was a fun
That
video.
was a fun video. That was a fun weekend.
That was wild, dude. You said I don't have sluts, man. Biker Bay Beth and her two wheels were with us.
They're not sluts.
Listen, we just got hosed in different area codes.
That's it.
Every every day is a holy day, so stop the violence and put the faux away.
Where did you get this?
Huh? Out of the refrigerator?
What is this?
Red wine.
Where?
You
was in
literally
the
brought that
fridge.
the other day.
Does it
Right?
taste bad or something?
No, I just want to know which one you got me. It's skunked.
Can you not drink it?
Taste it.
I don't know what wine tastes like even. All right, I'll open. There's one that was not open. I'll open that
Will
one.
you do the Pinot Grigio?
Is there one in there?
Yeah, that one that I just drank and you just drank has been in there for like 3 months.
Well, throw the wine away when you're done with it.
I wasn't done with it that moment,
Well,
and you never threw it away.
I don't fucking know when wine goes bad.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I never even knew it went bad like that fast. But the next day, it's not good anymore. Unless you have like an aerator thing on it. They make this like $300 thing you can stick in the cork. And it's like slowly infuses it and puts it into your cup so you don't have to take the cork out. So it keeps it. But like, fuck that. I might as well just drink the whole thing.
Yeah, just drink the whole thing.
That's what I usually try to do. That day I just didn't.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
I will start throwing your wines away.
Thank you.
I figured it was
Yeah, it
fine.
doesn't stay good.
I
It's
don't-
not like mead. Like, it won't stay
I don't
good. Like,
fucking
once you
know,
open it,
dude,
like,
like-
the air fucks it up.
I just don't drink alcohol ever, so. And
That is
especially
very,
not
yeah, you're
wine.
right, you're
like,
right.
Wine is gross.
Sometimes I do forget that, babe.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do forget that.
And weed is shelf stable, so.
Shelf stable. It was a cute way to say it. You know what? I've had weed go bad before.
It does
like
go bad.
stale.
It does go bad.
Right? Dude, does dabs go bad?
Yeah.
How long?
I don't know. Like, I couldn't answer that question for you, but I'll find out. Like,
yeah, because I kind of want to know now. That's interesting.
It also needs to be...
That thing is so cute,
It
by
needs
the way.
to be in a cool and dry place.
Yeah, that's why you have all these contraptions with your stuff in it, right?
Yeah, well, because if it gets super hot, it'll fuck with the consistency.
Thanks, 87 Ricer. Consistency, it makes it like gooier or like gummier.
You had a Moscato still.
Huh?
You had a Moscato still.
Where?
In the cooler.
It was open?
No, it wasn't. It was
Oh, it was the Birch and Nura?
Yeah.
You're a dull baby face. It's probably better for me anyway.
I don't know what that means, but all weed is good for you.
Okay. That's about how it's stored. Garage Medic. I used to live in Indiana, and so did Shay. You're very correct.
No, but I lived there for like 10 seconds.
I lived there until I was 18. The night of my 18th birthday at midnight, my car was packed and I was driving to Florida because it was cheaper to come here than it was to California back then. I mean, it still is, but you know what I mean. Dries out and loses, but yeah, it's true.
It says wax just loses potency and flavor.
So it won't be as strong?
Yeah.
Like I've had like a cartridge. Like what, do those go bad as fast?
Yes, those go bad.
Because I feel like I've had those cartridges for a while and I've been smoking it and I still get high.
Well, no, those go bad like just towards the end. You know, like
like at the bottom, like where it settles.
Don't worry, I'm back.
It's just the coil.
I missed you.
And shit.
Thank you for getting me wine.
You could be, of course,
sweetie.
baby.
You're sweetie.
I love you madly.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to
Use
figure
your
out how to
words,
say.
Cam.
I'm trying to figure out
Use
how
your
to.
words.
I couldn't. YK Malachi. Josh and Cam were recently on Reddit's idiots telling things. Yes, we were talking about that earlier when I first got here.
This one says, "Okay, ladies, let's ride."
Oh, look at all those are sluts.
Dude, I like this. I like this a lot, dude. I could be the dude.
Are they
there.
all
I could be
on-
in charge of this.
Are they on rockets? Dang, okay, girl. Man, I tried to do a wheelie for like 10 years, didn't I?
I can wrangle this,
I
dude.
fucking can't.
Y'all don't think I can handle this
okay,
many?
babe.
I absolutely can. I can.
Oh, that was really good connection.
Well, the comment is, first
Dude,
off, squids
I
have titties too, which is
don't
funny.
understand how
Squiddies.
it really works, dude. I've tried so many times. So many times.
Let's get down to the comment, which is,
I bought a fucking stunt bike and couldn't even figure it out.
first off, everyone here, like,
Well, they're being
hates
haters.
tits,
Oh
dude.
yeah, no, they're just talking shit.
everyone's just like,
Squid too.
these women need to cover their exposed skin. This
Don't
is
touch
dangerous.
the tram. That reminds me of Squid Teas, Squid Billies, right?
Yeah,
Don't
dude.
touch the tram.
It's all fun
Throw
and
there,
games
he's
until
funny.
it sands a titty off.
Sans a titty off.
This helmet protects my head, so the cami should take care of everything
A
else.
cami is a tank top.
It's just everyone just like video game armor logic.
I mean,
I'm just
everybody
come
liked
on,
my
dude.
tank top
Chill.
video. I don't know why they're hating on them so much.
I'm just like, come on, dude.
You know what? I don't know what it is about that. It's like, damn.
I mean, they're not wrong. It's like you would get hurt really
No,
bad
you
if you wrecked.
can.
But also, I'm just like, dude, you could get hurt doing so many
Obviously,
things.
those girls are not that
just seems
scared
so
to just pull
arbitrary.
their motherfucking bike straight 90-degree fucking in the air, dude. Like,
I don't know, man. I'm just like,
I'm sure they fell.
I get it, dude. I get it. I'm also just
We need to
like,
replicate
come
love.
on, dude. Can you not just appreciate the video for what it is, though? Like a bunch of hot girls on
Yeah, it's
motorcycles doing
cute.
wheelies. Like, appreciate it for the video that it is.
Yeah.
You don't have to make this into like a a thing.
It's a-
My first
dude,
thought was,
it's a-
look at all that road rash.
Listen,
Yo,
it's just a
that's your
vibe,
first
though.
thought?
His name is Health Overall, bro.
Dude, if that's your first thought, you're fucking gay.
I mean...
I don't mean that in a bad way.
See, now I'm
but...
talking shit.
See?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, you're right.
You got a little wine in you, now you're talking shit?
Yeah.
My man here with the clip-ins.
He
I
said,
stand for that.
Out ever. Fuck their titties. Damn. I'm not even gonna read the rest of that.
Dude,
That's
nobody's
rude.
fucking saying anything
Jesus.
nice, dude.
Why? And then people are like blowing smoke up the other people's asses. Y'all need to chill. Calm down.
Yeah, dude.
It's not that deep.
Everyone's mad. They're so mad, dude. This guy, look at that Weisshund. She may have it. She may have. It looked close. Stupidity of doing this in a non-controlled environment where non-participants are subjected to any back comes aside. All of them are naked for practical purposes. Sexy, first off. That's very sexy. All of them are naked. I like that. None of them wearing anything that would stop them from becoming a skin transplant poster girl at 20 or 30 miles an hour, let alone faster.
Yo, he speaks
Asphalt removes
eloquently.
flesh. When it runs out of flesh, it begins eating bone. Even
Jesus.
in full gear and you are not doing anything wrong, shit can happen. And you still get messed up. He cussed. So he's wrong, dude. Don't not take the Lord's name in vain.
This is like a fucking haiku, dude.
I know. I have a set of gear hanging in my garage. It looks like it was hit by a bombing raid. No gear at all.
To paraphrase a toe cutter, I guess you don't need gear when you got a pretty face, but what happens if you should lose the pretty face?
It doesn't make sense.
That's like a fucking not right haiku. You should downvote it.
You get a downvote, dude.
Down it. Yeah.
Fucking loser.
Good boy.
I'm not saying don't freaking wear gear. I'm not saying I'm not against it.
I understand.
But like,
There's a time
come
and place. It's
on,
also
dude.
fucking. They looked like they were somewhere warm. Also, like, come on, dude. If they,
Oh, it's probably in Miami.
that's their own prerogative, dude. Like, I don't really wear that much gear either. You know what I mean? But like,
my
I
man,
accept that. Like, I accept what's
GT
You
happening.
wouldn't say that if
172.
it was a man.
I identify as bike.
No.
You wouldn't say it if it was a man.
Are you talking to me or them?
Them.
They not really,
You
probably.
see a man riding in a tank top and you
Dude,
aren't like...
what I want to know right now,
This guy
Is-
said, "Okay, just get out of my way if I need to go by you."
dude.
Bitch, you better safety on, bro. Like, chill out.
First off, I want to know how many of these commenters know how to do a wheelie. And I bet the answer is 0.
I don't know. Really.
0, dude.
I can do a wheelie and take a picture till I fall down and go boom. Remember that one time? Dude, I tried to do a wheelie
Look at this
that
guy.
day like 6
Bouncing
times.
off the rev limiter constantly is a quick way to fuck up your motor and transmission. The rapid on-off power of the engine. Just think what's going on with the teeth of the sprockets and the timing chain, as well as the gear lash and the
I like
tranny.
how you automatically assume how they're talking.
That's how he talks to
like,
that shit, dude.
He's just like,
Think
like-
about the gear lash.
like, what's his name? Like, how do you say that name?
Dr. Green Thumb.
Okay.
Think about the gear lash,
The
guys.
the double threes for the E. So fucking cool, bro.
Oh my god, dude.
There's zero thinking going on there. If there could be negative thinking, it would be happening there. What
I love this guy. Such lewd behavior. So many exposed ankles. Now, I know that he
Wait,
means
upvote
this.
that.
No. I know he means this. Like, no, ankle protection's a big thing.
Hold on, stop. He's got a CBR, FYI.
No. I guarantee it's a motorcycle thing. It's an exposed ankle. People because your ankles can get really fucked up in a
the
wreck.
same bike as me.
Yeah, because the skin is so thin there.
Let's comment back.
So I'm not commenting on this shit. But it does make it sound like he's advocating for burqas. With the exposed ankle. I know that he's talking about motorcycle boots, but he just sounds like he's just like, no, Sharia law, wear a burqa, exposed ankles, you slut, you exposed an ankle. That's what it sounds like. It's very funny.
Skank I am.
Dude, you're showing a free fucking feed over here. Dude, you guys are getting a show.
No, they're just seeing me. Dog hair over my fucking shoes. I'm showing them my ankles.
Dude, everyone's so mean.
Man.
One punch piece. I'm yet to be impressed by a wheelie. Do one, then.
That part.
Do one. I was always, I'm like, fucking
Why
do
is
it,
everybody
dude.
talking about sanded down? Like, that's so, like... Ugh. Like, I'm thinking about my tit being, like, sanded. It's really weird.
Everyone's just like,
ugh.
just like, fuck, dude.
Yikes. Oh, I think we had a...
They just hate women.
I think we had a... I think we had a orangey. No, it was a greenie.
Dakota Noggle.
Dakota.
Dude, thanks, Dakota. I think didn't he leave one earlier?
I don't know.
Oh, dude. Herschel Squirts, too?
I think that was it. Sorry, we were talking shit. Yeah, he did, actually. Yeah, you're
Dakota
right.
did one. All right. Herschel Squirts.
Let's go.
We've talked about your name before.
Another birthday.
Herschel Squirts.
Thank you.
Goddamn birthday. I can't help that it's my birthday, dude. Come on. But yeah, it is another birthday stream. I thought about that when I did it. I was just like, God damn it, am I doing another birthday stream? But yeah, we are. Dakota Noggle says, a coworker of mine just got a bike and asked what the best full-gear suit is. I said, bro, I barely remember my helmet. I don't want to shit on anybody wearing gear. Like, do it. It's not a bad idea. You know, it's not like horrible.
I will
That's fine. Just
always,
don't shit on someone for not doing it.
I will always wear a fucking helmet. And we kind of didn't for a while. Like, even me. You remember?
No, we never wear it.
But I also didn't start wearing a helmet until... Because I had that fucking V-Star. Mm-hmm. So I would do, like, a halfie sometimes. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. I don't even know what they're fucking called, to be honest. Like, I would just do, like, that half situation with clears. And then when I got the CBR, I was like, this goes very fast.
Imagine if someone fucking shamed people like that
so
for
now
smoking cigarettes.
I can't tell you.
Girl, they used to...
I can tell you
many... Did people used to shame you for
smoking cigarettes?
Because they did for me.
Like on YouTube?
In life.
No,
you quit
people
way before I did.
Inside, dude.
Babe, I used to smoke.
Dude, I smoked
in my house. Walmart.
That's what I'm saying. It's like that used to be allowed.
They used to have ashtrays at actual Kmart on the fucking carts, dude.
It was allowed. That's
it was
why smoking
so
was
weird.
normalized. But like, imagine if people were like shaming you, like you deserve to die. Look at all these bitches. Just
you know what?
People
I
like that.
I loved smoking cigarettes.
But also just like, if you've never had a cigarette addiction, you don't know how good it feels.
Dude, that shit was horrible though. Like,
it's hard to quit, but like
smoke. I mean,
I used to love smoking cigarettes.
Bro, you smoked so many fucking. We would just be like
3 packs a day, easy.
Smoking. Josh and I would be at Dirty Shane back in the day, like lighting each other's cigarettes, like chain smoking. Dude, except for he smoked like
Winston's.
Yeah. Like crazy fucking strong.
I love Winston's.
Barely any filter.
So what I would do is Winston 100s, but in a soft pack. Mm-hmm. I don't know why they did
soft
this.
Soft pack was better.
But when they put them in a soft pack, they put a shorter filter on them. So you got more tobacco.
I just like soft packs in general.
And I also used to do cool soft pack tricks. So with soft packs,
like
the way you could pop it into your, you could be like, you could pop it out of the pack into your mouth and catch it. That's cool.
I never saw you do that.
So, dude, constantly, man. So you could do that, and then they started making hard packs that had the soft pack tear off. So it was like a soft pack.
I just like shoved
but
them in my purse
they made
all
the
time
filters longer on the hard packs versus the only the 100s. Anyway, I was so into cigarettes. You guys have no idea, dude. I smoked tens of thousands of cigarettes.
He would smoke like 3 packs of cigarettes a day.
I was so into it, dude.
I was at like 2 at the end. I smoked ultra lights though. You smoked fucking straight up fucking full bodied.
Daniel gets it, dude. The first cigarette after a hard ass night of drinking, you wake up and you smoke that first.
And then you get fucking high as fuck, and your whole body's like, and you're outside being like, I need liquid IV or something, bro. What the fuck?
Dude, the first smoke. The first smoke of the day was always great.
Stop?
Yeah, I stopped cold turkey.
No vaping, no nothing.
No,
you just stopped.
No, I vaped for a little while.
What was the reason?
I just decided it was time.
Like, was there a reason? It was arbitrary.
No. I knew I had to quit.
I was afraid that my teeth were gonna fall out, and then like I was afraid that my hair smelled weird, and then my fingers were like yellow, my nails were turning like I didn't notice it until I got older, and I was like, this ain't it.
My grandfather and my grandmother both died of emphysema.
I will smoke the shit out of this vape.
And so like I used to freak out about that, and so for a long time I started freaking out about like
Did anybody
just
else
coughing
quit?
and never having to stop, because that's what emphysema is. Like if you get bronchitis from smoking cigs, anyone who's ever smokes heavy cigs, understands what it is. You get bronchitis like 5 times a year.
Yeah.
You know, you get it like every few months.
Also, like,
you know?
like I worked out, so I couldn't breathe.
So,
I couldn't breathe.
I could still run, man. I fucking rode dirt bikes. I could do everything.
You
were
good at, like, but you remember when you first stopped, and then you felt like if you didn't have a cigarette, you wouldn't be able to inhale a breath. Yeah. Like, that was the weirdest thing for me, and that's what made me initially keep on not smoking. Because I was just like, yo, I need a break for a second because I got COVID. And I was like, I can't even taste it, and it tastes like shit anyways. I remember, like, I was like, I can't fucking breathe. This is so weird. This is not normal. Like, why can't I breathe unless I smoke this fucking crazy stick of shit? I mean, I still vape, so I can't really...
So,
whatever,
I'm going to do this. Chasing Adventures, thanks for the 20, bud.
Thanks,
He's super active in the Discord. Good guy. He goes, not sure how this would work, but add 20 new people to the Discord. So I'll do this. Okay. So the next 20 people, because he donated the $20, the next 20 people, and I'll send him a link to subscribe, because Chasing Adventures has a YouTube channel.
You'll just go back and give them a free...
No, I'll send him. He's got to do it. But the next 20 people... The next 20 people who subscribe to Chasing an Adventure, I'll send him a Discord link, and you got to email him. So the next 20 people who subscribe to him will get a Discord link. I'll do that.
You asked for this, sir.
But I'm not fucking doing it.
No, that'd be.
But
fun.
I do appreciate it.
It'll probably be fun for him.
But I'm not doing it because I'm being shitty.
No,
I just I'll forget. Like, I'll fuck it up.
Like,
dude.
he's trying to give. Let him give. That's actually awesome. I would do
I'll
it.
Fuck it up, dude.
Shit.
Later, Yankee. Love you.
Bye, Yanks.
Yeah, dude. I was into cigs, man. Big time.
Marlboro menthol ultra lights, boy.
Yeah, I was a Winston's, man. I love my Winstons.
Yeah, it's like the red pack, right?
Dude, Winston 100s.
Bro, remember you would always come out and like I'm like, and I was so busy and I just learned how to bartend, and you were just like, you can smoke out here, and I was like, can I really? And you're like, yeah, and then you would just like take your cigarette and light my cigarette, like,
yeah,
yo.
It was
Josh
the
and I were.
thing,
I wish
man.
I had pictures of us back then, Josh. Do we have any pictures? Like,
if I went through my
phones
Facebook,
weren't
maybe?
even like that cool. Like back then, we didn't take pictures with phones like that. You know.
You still had to fucking have like an actual camera.
Yeah.
If I could
like
go
I
through
had
my
like an
Facebook,
iPhone,
maybe I
but we
could find
didn't.
some.
It wasn't. I need an old picture of us. Like, remember I had like hot pink fucking bangs and shit. Like there has to be one of us somewhere.
I'm sure.
When we were children, like
probably on some
bullshit.
bullshit.
What was like 20 years ago.
So on this women doing wheelies.
Oh, back to that. Yes.
The one about me is from Rip Kid. He goes, "What's up, weirdo? Shadetree surgeons here."
Oh, that facts.
So I'm just like, all right,
what's up,
thanks,
weirdos?
bud. I'm gonna give that up.
Hold on, where's the unicorn? I like the
Which
girl.
one? They all
I actually like the girl in the pink right there.
Yeah, she looks
with
like
the
she got a nice
teal.
set on her.
They have tutus?
I don't know. I think it's a fun video.
I actually like that bag. She's like she's like, yo, fuck you, you crotch rocket bitch. Pull this shit right up. They all have tutus on. It's kind of cute.
I don't know. I think it's fun. It looks like, I bet it's in Miami.
I think I'm
so.
cool when I just like stand up on the seat and shit. These bitches can actually wheelie. Damn. Dude, I don't understand. I tried so many times. But I could never get it. What are you actually looking for?
I don't know. I'm just
You're just going through
it.
people, like, things that people tagged your name in, right?
This is like a clueless one. He goes like, I'm clueless how to start building choppers.
Okay.
And he goes, watch equally as clueless people. And he goes, she's searching. It's a bit of a humble brag from somebody else, but like, I don't know. True, dude.
Did you ever roll your own cigarettes? Sorry, they're like
yeah, for a
about
long
it.
time.
So did I. It was so cheap.
Yeah, it was
so much cheaper.
cheap, dude. I got really good at rolling them too.
Me too. It tasted way better.
So good at rolling them.
I had a cigarette
I could do it
roller.
with one
It was
hand.
so tight. You did it with your hands?
I could do it with one hand.
Jeez.
So I could
It
take
was a lot.
I
was so
used
much
like
better.
it was top tobacco, and I could do it with one hand. It was, but I don't think I could do it now. But at the time, I was like, dude, I'd rolled thousands of cigarettes. I used to be like,
that's fucking
like
wild.
that, and be like, I could smoke.
You know what I feel like?
Insane.
I feel like now most people smoke like American Spirits if they smoke. It's like Newports, American Spirits, and obviously
Ports?
Marlboro. That's what I'm saying. Newport. Yeah, I think they do.
Do you smoke Winston's
I
anymore?
feel like they should not. Like, I still smoke menthol
hated
cigarettes,
American
but like
Spirits.
the lightest version of it. I tried American Spirits when I was weaning off.
Dude, it's just like trying to drink
It's so much worse than
it's like trying to drink a milkshake through the smallest straw.
Dude,
ever.
I had a
I hated them. I hated.
I
American
did
Spirits.
ultra light menthols, so like it wasn't.
Oh, you were drinking.
I was either like I'm not smoking anything else, or.
Do you ever watch a motherfucker
like-
pack American Spirits? They'd be like, they pack them up, and I'm just like,
Dude,
how
that
the
filter
fuck?
would be like 10
How you
lines
trying
down,
to
dude.
fucking smoke that shit?
10
dude?
lines down.
I smoked 305s when I was really broke.
Oh my god, weren't they like they were like $2.
They were so cheap.
When I was like 17 or 18, cigarettes were $3.16 because I would buy them with change.
I like this guy. How bad of an idea would it be to drive my first bike 3 hours home? I'm thinking about getting this 1982 Kawasaki LTD 550, and the only problem is that it's 3 hours away. I'll have a friend behind me the whole way, so I'll have a lifeline, but I'm really just hoping for some advice to see how bad of an idea it is.
I don't know. I got on.
It's so...
And it's got minis on it. Like, dude, the first time I got on my V-Star,
unanswerable.
I tried to turn and I like ramped someone's fucking driveway and like threw the bike across their front yard. And they came out like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Sorry about the skid mark on the side of your fucking driveway wall."
Dude,
like,
what you're asking is unanswerable. Is it a bad idea?
I don't know,
There's
man.
so
How do you
many
feel about yourself?
Dude, there's so many answers, but I'll say this: no.
Do you
it's
believe
a great
in yourself?
idea. This is a month ago. I hope he wrote it home.
If he believes in himself, he'll probably be fine. If he doesn't, then
No, everyone's just like, rent a bike, and then it's like, this dude is just like, an adventure is always worthwhile. This is from Sonny Jim, a
Okay.
road dog, dude.
Okay.
Good dude.
all right.
Thank you, Sonny. Let's click on his comments so we can give him up a.
Yeah.
Sonny Jim, a road dog, says an adventure is always worthwhile. Will it involve a breakdown or two? Yeah. Will you make it home without a trailer? Maybe. That's a story your grandkids will want to hear.
Cute.
Shadetree Surgeon would do it. My man.
Nugs.
I say bring a phone and find a baby buddy with a trailer just in case it goes sideways and go for it. That's fucking awesome.
That's
advice.
like manifesting good ass energy, replicating love, safety on. Dude,
That's good
love that.
advice, dude.
Run it.
Sonny's the right guy, man.
Like if you believe you can, man. Like a lot of people, man. I'm so gonna preach this forever. If you think that, just manifest it. It will actually fucking work. I wish people understood that. It does work. Just think about it. Think about good shit, and it's good. Think about bad shit, it's bad. Like today, I manifested that I wouldn't flip the new boat over, and I didn't.
I like this one.
I
Cross
win.
country trip.
What was that?
So I just think this is a neat
There's
thing
a bunch
that
of
you asked about.
little baby nuggets in here.
Hey everyone, I'm 20 and I've been riding a sport bike since I was 14, but recently my grandfather offered me this heritage sawtail for free.
Hell yeah,
I
that's
just
cool.
have to fly out to Florida and ride it back to Colorado. That's not even cross country. It's almost.
It's
Colorado's
like
far.
halfway,
dude.
man.
It's over halfway, I think. It's far.
Yeah, it's very fun.
I've never done a trip that long, so I'm just wondering what everyone's advice is for a cross country trip. I'm planning on packing only a couple pairs of clothes, my phone charger, a toothbrush, and some cash. That I would take more than that. I'd take some tools. Is there anything else important
Okay,
I'm missing?
I didn't
It's
even think
roughly
about that.
2,000 miles. I'm going to try my best to knock it out in 2 days, but I'm expecting it'll take 3.
I'm assuming
2,000 miles, you could do it in 2 days.
I'm assuming he wouldn't think, like maybe he doesn't work on his bike, so maybe he wouldn't think to bring tools.
I'm
Does
just
that make
like,
sense?
I would at least bring like a multi-tool, you know?
What if he doesn't work on it at all?
Well, at least you have a pair of pliers that you can like grab stuff with.
Okay.
Because sometimes you just need to like pull something out that you need pliers for that has a strong grip. Maybe you rode over a branch and it's like stuck in your
Hello,
wheel.
I don't
you
think
know?
about these things. I have
So it's like
nails.
I never go pliers. A pair of pliers
though.
are
Yeah.
like required equipment, which is usually in a multi-tool.
Yeah,
But that had for me,
like a little baby kit.
I can't tell you how many jams a pair of pliers has got me out of.
No shit.
You have to have pliers. Flash Gordon
Rain
says
gear.
rain gear. I just get wet. I hate wearing rain gear.
Wet.
Oh, this guy says rain gear too.
Flash Gordon said rain gear too. Did you see him? That's what I thought you were reading that, and he said it. Yeah, that guy said it too. Maybe it is a vibe.
Zip tie is not a bad idea.
Grandma said credit card and toothbrush. Yes, girl.
Yeah. Well, there's very few things you can't buy on the road.
It depends on what you need. You can buy whatever you need usually.
So what did our comment say?
You know? Vice grips.
Check out Shadetree Surgeon on YouTube. He's done this kind of thing a few times on his channel. If you're going to have to decide for yourself, is this the kind of adventure you want to take on? For a bike that I've never ridden, that I don't have a firm grasp of the condition of, I'd probably pay to have it shipped. In fact, that's exactly what I'm doing with a similar situation now. And I put a couple thousand miles on it closer to home before stepping out on a more epic adventure. So Magnus
That
919.
would be really expensive, wouldn't it?
That's not a bad idea, but he did stand for us, so I still am going to give him a vote.
Wouldn't that be really expensive? I was just talking to Vivi.
Damn, you got 104 upvotes, dude.
I mean,
Oh, wait, that was the whole
he said
post.
it nice,
All right,
but-
sorry. I don't know, dude. I'd probably go for it.
Vivi was just telling me, she was like, hey, because she's going to California in like less than a year. And she just bought that CBR, right? Brand new. It barely has 1,000 miles on it. She loves that thing. She's like, it's too expensive for me. Like, the military is paying for her move, but won't move the motorcycle.
Gotcha.
So I was like, just get a U-Haul.
Yeah.
Like,
Throw them back.
yeah. And she was like, you know how expensive it is to take and drop off?
It is. It's very
I
expensive.
didn't know that. She's like heartbroken. I'm like, bitch, I'll ride your bike to California. What the fuck?
It's a
But
CBR.
riding a sport bike all the way to
That'd be
California.
rough. You didn't like riding the concourse
I know.
to Orlando.
No, it wasn't Orlando. We went to fucking
Mount Dora.
yeah, that was way further.
I'm just saying, it's worse than
I also
that.
didn't fit on that thing, but
Yeah, but it's the forward.
my fucking
It's like, what's your
my
wrists hurting?
hands were numb
Yeah.
from it. Like,
It's
that
because
was
you're
wild.
leaning forward. You're not used to riding a bike like that.
Yeah.
Riding a CBR across the country.
But yeah, she said, she's like, I have to sell it, I guess. And I'm like, she's so upset. She's like, I'm just going to buy a new one when I get there. I'm like, you're insane. I mean, okay, but like, I didn't know it was that expensive. I didn't know you couldn't do that.
What kind of car does she have?
I already asked. She has like a Jeep, like little baby Jeep.
So
It's like, I don't know. It's like
is
a
she
Jeep
towing a
Compass.
U-Haul already or not?
No. So her and her man are driving both their vehicles separately with whatever they can fit in the car, right? Both SUVs.
Mm-hmm.
The military is paying for like a box, like
For all their other stuff.
for everything else, but they won't. It does not include a
So-
motorcycle, which I also didn't know that either.
The motorcycle trailer, the open trailer, costs about $600.
Can she tow it with her car?
Yeah. Does she have a tow hitch
So
on it?
She could put. I could put one on for
Yeah.
her.
No, she can tow a motorcycle trailer. The motorcycle trailer, the open
Would it be
motorcycle
worth it
trailer,
for her to
is
buy
the
it?
dude. Look on U-Haul right now. The motorcycle trailer is probably the cheapest thing on U-Haul.
Well, no. That's what I'm saying. She said to take. She already looked it up. To take it and drop it off from Florida to California is like an obnoxious amount of number.
It's not that bad. California,
Actually, I
yeah,
want to
dude.
know.
It's not as bad as she thinks, probably. So let's say she leaves.
Just pick one. It doesn't matter.
27th.
Like, how much is that drop off? Like, how much? Because I was like, how much could it really be?
For one of those, it's very expensive. I've had to do it before.
I was like, hold on. I'm interested.
I'm just gonna
now.
put whatever on here. Always just lie. No, I'm not gonna lie. Just lie about what
Just
you
do
have.
Jeep. Just put what she has.
Okay.
Like a
They're just trying to
Compass.
figure out what she has because they won't let you
I think it's a Compass, yeah.
tow certain things. So this is a motorcycle trailer. It's $312.
That's it?
Yeah, she's probably looking at the wrong shit. It's $300.
Dude, I'm about to call her right now.
These trailers aren't
I'm about to
light.
call her right now because
So
I'm just
these
like,
are
what?
not light trailers. She will get very bad gas mileage towing this, but it can tow it.
Okay.
Not like the worst. It's not gonna be horrible, but she's not gonna
Like,
get
I
what
would
her
take
normal
my
gas
bike.
is.
Like,
it's like she'll
what?
still be fine, dude. It ain't that
I
expensive.
thought she would.
She
Those
was
numbers
probably,
you just did.
So she was probably looking at this,
I literally, yeah, that's why I just looked.
which is crazy expensive.
I kind of want to just call her and tell her that right now.
Yeah. Where's Shay at?
Shaylisi!
Shay!
Ven aquí! Mira! Try pee. Oh, there she is. Ven aquí. What are you gonna ask her?
Yeah, speak to me in a language I don't understand.
You're answering to it. I don't understand it either.
What's up?
I don't know. Josh needs you. I just wanted to yell.
Oh, I have to use the bathroom. I don't want to leave Cammy here alone.
She's capable.
I'm so sunburnt.
Maybe she's not capable.
I'm like fading a little bit because I'm sunburnt. Your highlighter is popping right now.
I'm also fading. I was like, I'm gonna go lay down for a second.
You did not.
Just for a second.
Bitch ass titty.
I'm tired.
Girl, I'm tired. I was up before y'all.
It's 11 o'clock at night.
I've been awake since 6:45 this morning.
Josh said we'd only stream 2 hours.
And I'm fucking sunburned as shit.
So I was like...
So I'm like being sunburned. It's making me cold. My nipples are hard. Like I'm freezing.
All right, Josh, we're gonna end it.
Do you guys want us to leave or you want us to stay?
I'm tired.
I'm not that loud.
You are that loud.
Am I?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I don't mind it. It don't bother me.
No, I was just saying like Virginia, she has like a brand new like 2023 CBR, like 600, has like less than 1,000 miles on it, and she's moving to California for the Air Force, like I said earlier, in like less than a year. So she paid off her bike, and she's like, I'm just gonna sell it, and then buy a new one when I get there because it's so fucking expensive to get it over there because the Air Force, the military will only pay like for her stuff, not the motorcycle, which
they're not allowed to put it in like...
I didn't know that until she told me. So I was like, whatever. And then we looked it up on U-Haul and like this obnoxious number came up for an actual U-Haul for pickup and drop off in Cali. But like for the toy hauler, it's like $312, but it will make her car get like super shitty.
It will get bad gas mileage, man.
But she could take it for $312.
She could do it for $300 and like an extra couple $100 in gas mileage.
Now I want to like tell her that.
I would do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell her that because I feel like you're right. She probably looked at it.
I feel like she looked at it wrong,
screen.
dude. And it was always like
not that she's like
it.
whatever, but like I'm sure I don't think she's dumb, but like I would pay $312 for a $20.
Yeah, man, come on.
You know?
Yeah,
I'd stop somewhere in Colorado. I'd stop somewhere in, but to bring it to Colorado, one of the best motorcycle riding states in the world, like that's amazing, dude. It's very warm. Well, it's 11 o'clock. I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up.
Love you.
Love you. Bye.
I'm glad to hang out. Happy birthday to me. I'm the birthday boy.
Happy birthday to Joshua.
And now I'm gonna go enjoy my birthday. Thanks. I appreciate you guys.
Happy birthday.
It's good, dude. I got to hang out with everybody, which I like a lot, man.
I didn't even know you were live streaming, so you're welcome
I know you
for
just
seeing
showed
me.
up.
I forgot my water cup here.
All right. Love you guys.
Love you, man.